information under the new media. Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien mission. Everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. So that's enough to argue. Well, maybe I'm the faggot America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda. Now everybody to the propaganda and sing along at the age of paranoia. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien mission where everything is meant to be okay. The television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. Okay, that's enough to argue. Controlled by the media. Information age of hysteria is going out to idiot America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien mission where everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. Boy, that's enough to argue.
So where's Suplex at?
Need a freelancer? Go to Fiverr.com and find one in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr.
I see his cousins over here. I don't know. This shit is fucking getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. I've been listening to 90s music all day, and when I heard that song, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, can't joke around on YouTube anymore. Can't play games on YouTube anymore. Like the shadow boxing thing used to be a game we did over here. We can't fucking do that anymore. Apparently because, I don't know, the one person happened to be black, which I don't even know who this guy is. He made a video on me. We were just like trolling and joking around with him back, and then it turned into a fucking racial thing. And then there's people like doxing Suplex's like neighbors and families' addresses. Blues friends, apparently. That's who Yam Ranch are. I guess our blues friends. Who's been attacking me for fucking days now. And I guess Suplex is really upset, like throwing furniture and shit. And like, sorry to drag you into this, but this is Suplex's cousin, and this is his name on here. Like, do you not understand why they're asking you to change your name from that? Dude, I was gonna play music till like someone wants to come on and talk about something because like I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm not catering to anyone else's bullshit anymore. Like I'm just tired of it. It's gotten to be like ridiculous now. It's getting to be stupid. I'm listening to music I used to listen to when I was a kid because I was like, I don't know. I was feeling better doing that in calm and silence and peacefulness in my house. I don't know. It's just getting stupid. Everybody on the internet's critiquing someone. There's just all this low-cow shit, which unfortunately, I know Suplex started out over here with us, but no matter where he goes, because the way he reacts to stuff, it's gonna continue. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I am not for making songs on him, doxing him like that. I'm not doing that shit. That's not me. Fucking innocent shadow boxing stuff, screwing around. Yeah, whatever. I was definitely doing that. Not to be mean to Suplex either. He actually gets enjoyment out of that stuff. From what I know, he finds it funny, but like, my shit's just gotten to be fucking crazy. Everybody's arguing over goddamn nothing. Like arguing over nothing lately. It's really freaking stupid. Someone's racist because I said this. Someone's not racist enough. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, you cannot please anybody, it seems like. It seriously seems like that. It really does. It really does. It seriously seems like that to me. I don't know which real videos I could play that'll get to fucking stream taken down, so I can only play lyric videos and stuff, because I don't know. I've already gotten in trouble for this so many times. Does it really matter? I know you want a champ to win, but people are seeing it as like we're bullying him, and that is definitely not the case. I'll play another song. I'll give people the link, but I can't text every minute of every day and stop people from harassing him on his channel. I can't.
I wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh. I wanna hold you high and steal your pen away. I keep your photograph, and I know it serves me well. I wanna hold you high and steal your pen, because I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. You got away.
What's up?
Hey,
Don't feel me.
where's
Yeah,
Suplex?
I actually have no clue. I was talking to him on Messenger, and he said, "Make all report that fucking asses." Stuff like that.
Hang on. So what happened?
I showed him a screenshot of what they said on the video. It said, "We got the images from Google, retard." That's what it actually said on the video. And I showed it to him, and he said, "Report their fucking asses. Make all kinds of accounts. Report them." And all that. He's mad. He's mad. I ain't never seen him that mad. That's awful. They changed it to his address, and it's just stupid. Even I don't agree with that, and I laugh at everything.
Yeah, the docs and shit and that kind of shit's not funny.
No, that's just plain awful. Some people in the chat was saying it was Rodney King or King Rodney, whatever his name is.
Rodney King, the guy that died from police brutality however many years ago, that's another thing they've got him to believe.
Oh.
There's actually a thing I'm saying he murdered Rodney King when he wasn't even alive.
Marty said, "I'm sorry you have a micro penis, not my
He's
fault."
talking about this other guy in here.
Yeah, Juggalo unboxing, I think, is it?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to talk to Suplex, but I don't know what. Like, there's other people that want to talk to him too, but I don't know if he should be on the internet, because when they see him get mad like that, they do it more.
Yeah, and over
That's
like a racist thing or something. I didn't want to fight him. He was black or something like that. Like racist, my ass.
He's not racist.
I know he ain't. If I'd have been in his place, I'd have went off on a racist tirade. I get pissed the hell off, and then, ooh, I mean, it's hard to believe I'm not racist, but I'm not. But I can go off like that.
Well, I laugh at racist things sometimes because it's just funny, but
I do too.
what does my state have to do with this, Andrew? Here's Juggalo 972. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey.
What's going on?
Not good.
Ooh,
We were playing around on here earlier, just like doing jokes and stuff. But like, there's people that have been messing with Suplex really bad, like to the point where they're now like doxing his address, and they're like putting out songs like saying that he killed that George Floyd guy.
Yeah, they said that too.
This is his cousin that's up here right now, so his family's aware of what's going on. But like
that's fucking retarded though. Those fuckers don't even have anything better to do than try to pick on anybody else other than themselves.
Thank you for saying that.
And the rest of those cancel culture's little faggots out there too, man. That's what I'm calling them, fucking angry gay fags. How about that? Whatever you want to call them though, because cancel culture fuckers are just a bunch of people who just get together and whine and complain and shit like that. And then whenever they don't like anything, though, it's like blah 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 blah. Pop like city vlogs. Hey, well, you know what? My boar stories, you actually stick around for the boar stories. So you know what? I got to thank you for sticking around for me too. Love you.
Yeah, like I don't know. There's people over here that want to see constant like drama or fighting or like funny stuff. But then even when it is funny stuff, then there's other people that will complain and say that we're bullying him. And I don't bully Suplex at all. I do stuff that like I think will be fun for him and like keep his mind off the shit on his channel, because on his channel he's always screaming and raging, and I can't.
I mean, he's still a kid though. That's just the messed up part. I mean, like I said, I don't deal with people's bullshit like that though. Man, there's a reason. There's a block button. That plus because people like to go the extra distance and try to really figure out who's who and what and why. I have a VPN for a reason too. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, people find a reason.
Too hard on them.
People find a reason to pick on anybody for whatever reason too, and that's the fucked up part though. I mean, hey, most of these people out here though won't ever talk shit to anybody in real life too. So, and that's the sad part. I don't take any of them serious regardless anyway.
Well, I know like Suplex has been like feeling like upset that I haven't been on his channel, but the reason I haven't been over there is because I can't stand to see what's been going on over there, and I don't want any part in it. So yeah, I'll let him come over here. But once he's over there, it's just like screaming, and he just threw a chair. He just threw something on the table.
I think he was waiting on hitting the chair too.
He was what?
It's hate bait. That's all it is.
He was looking at the dresser and had his fist reared back. I think he was going to hit it. He was pissed.
You can't get a hold of him at all?
Well, shoot, he hasn't seen my message, I don't think, has he? Let me see.
Because I would assume that he would come on here unless he went to his mom already. Because he was asking if I was going to come on here so he could talk to me before this whole big blow up. But okay, so Carlos, this makes sense to you. So for a couple weeks now, they've been making these. And I won't play them on my channel. You can look them up. It's under that Yam Ranch people.
Yeah.
Like those parody things. You know who they are?
Yeah, I've seen them around.
Yeah, they've made like Suplex killed George Floyd ones recently. Mm-hmm. And then because of that, earlier when they were going to do the shadow boxing thing, which they've done on this channel a bunch of times, Suplex likes doing that. Mm-hmm. He said he felt like he didn't want to do it towards him because it was a black dude, because of what they'd said about him previously, because now he feels that everyone thinks he's a racist. And that's not right.
He ain't no racist.
Hey,
He's not no racist.
No, but people forget that he is a little slow, number one, and they take advantage of that. And two, he doesn't grasp the context of that people do these things just to get a rise out of them. So that's what it is.
I tell him so much, so like I tell him all the time, and like it's like it sucks because I tell him so much, and then he's like, "Come and help me do something about it." It's like I told you for like 2 hours yesterday what to do, and like you're just not doing it.
What's going on, Nightmare?
Yeah, he just never listens to that.
And that's his fault. I mean, he's
well, this is his own cousin. So here, this is his cousin Adrian. If you want to say hi, but he lives like literally right next to him.
Yeah.
So number one. So hi, how you doing? Number one. I didn't mean to be rude though, but yeah, I mean, no, I mean that's just that's the mentality of a lot of people nowadays though, because I mean we're in the middle of a quarantine right now. Some of us are coming out of COVID. Some of us are still dealing with it right now as well. So it's he shouldn't be putting himself out there in the internet if he doesn't have thick skin as it is, or more importantly, understand that term context as well. So it's like, okay, but he's gonna do him, and at this point though, he's liable for himself too.
Yep.
Yeah, and see, even this person is telling the truth, even though they're a troll. Kind of like YouTube is about having thick skin. The internet brings out the worst of people. But that doesn't register to him. He needs to quit. He doesn't want to quit YouTube, but at the same time, his cousin and myself have tried several ways to get him to have like a thicker skin. Like his cousin will make rude comments back to the trolls, and like.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. I've got a shit ton of cousins who are, who do a lot worse than what people actually say that they're going to do though. Because I'll tell you one thing, I got cousins, who have killed. I've got cousins who have have been the drivers and drive-bys and shit like that. So I can tell you right now, that kind of shit, if you're around that, it kind of toughens you up though, and it smartens you up to what you shouldn't be around too. And long story short though, my cousins also, helped prep me for the world too. They're the reason why I started doing, pro wrestling and martial arts when I was growing up as well. So, because I didn't want to be a victim of anything as well. So it's like, fuck that.
Well, yeah, that's like I told him earlier, and I don't know if you agree with this, but it was a shadow box. I think it was a joke. But when he had said, I'm like, is it because I could tell kind of how he was acting? I'm like, is it because he was black and you thought like they were going to say something about it or something? And he said, yes. I was like, well, I just want to tell you, and I hope your cousin agrees with me that if just because someone's black, if they approach you in public and want to fight you, you don't back down from the person.
No, you don't.
There's no shame in going out and fighting and getting your ass kicked, but the real shame is not trying at all.
That's what we were trying to say. And then
but here's another thing too. He's got it, they've got it in his head that whatever is on the other side of his eyes.
Agreed.
Is a black person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they've got that planted in his eyes too. So that's another way to program somebody into becoming a racist in their own way too, which is not healthy.
It's not that he's racist. He's like scared to do anything towards anybody that's not white now. Now he's they programmed him, to think like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're making him walk on eggshells simply because he's taken all that as written in stone. If that makes sense, he's taking that as law. Yeah, he just said he had to join the witness protection program, which no, he doesn't.
I hardly agree anybody here on the internet or on YouTube is in the witness protection program.
No, because they literally posted his entire fucking address, house.
Yeah. Those fuckers can get fucked in the ass with a cactus for all I care.
They're saying that his house is for sale or whatever, and that's the most pissed off I've ever seen him, to be honest with you, on here too. And like, if his own cousin can't even get a hold of him, he's fucking pissed.
It said he was active like 50 minutes ago or something, and he never reply back to my message. I seen on one video of Yam Ranch they put it, they cut it to where he said, "I killed that motherfucker because I'm fucking white."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did the same thing. They did the same thing to Chance too. So, which by the way,
they did it to Tony before that. We used to think it was funny. And I apologize for talking about this 1,000 times. Like, yeah, the parodies are funny, but the cops ended up getting called on Tony. And I was like, okay, this isn't funny anymore. Like, this is not funny. So, like,
it's funny till somebody gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, it's funny till somebody gets hurt too.
What if someone lists his house as a homeless shelter on Google? That'd be fucked.
That would be fucked up. That really would, though. But You know, like I said, this is what happens. You know, when people have nothing better to do other than just to make other people's lives
Hi,
miserable too.
Lucifer.
I mean, there's a reason why I'm not on the internet
Hold on for a
streaming
second.
every day too. So because that kind you work
Yeah, I
yourself,
might try to call him too and see if he answers. But like,
work
I
yourself
don't
into a
know.
shoot
There's a
that
lot
way.
of people that are concerned. Oh, there's the I'm Ranch right there.
Yeah, there they are.
If you will take our channel seriously, then I need to leave the internet. Man, you guys do a lot of things, but the doxing stuff, really.
I don't believe in the doxing thing. I'll tell you that right now.
That's
However,
the one thing where that's the one thing where now I have to say something, and I'm not even trying to be rude to you guys. Like the George Floyd stuff, like his cousin even thought it was kind of funny because we know he's not a racist, but like
It's hard to believe though.
it's different.
I
It's different
know.
when somebody. It's different when somebody is slow and they don't they don't grasp things as adults too. You know what I'm saying? That's really. I mean, y'all are gonna do what y'all are gonna do, okay? And that's y'all. Go ahead and do y'all. But renegades, go both ways in a lot of ways too. So, I mean, we can agree to disagree on it though. And I disagree on the doxing. I mean, I'll tell you one thing though: if you're gonna be renegades, whoever you go to, whoever's literally a parasite. I mean, sure, go for it though. But the way I see it though, like somebody like that does not need that to happen to them. To
No,
themselves, too.
Dirty South, it has been about that too. It's his low tolerance for trolling, but then it turned into a race thing lately. Oh, there he is right here. Thank God. Jeez. Over here
How's it
thinking
going?
he's tearing his house
How's it
apart.
going, kid?
Told him to come up.
How's it going, kid?
I don't know who James Withrow is. Do I know this person? Hello?
Well,
Hey.
How's it going? Hello.
hello?
Hey,
We can hear
what's
you.
going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta get my. 1 second.
I was on a live stream with Soup. I was talking to him through the phone, and I was saying all kinds of racist stuff.
How's it going, kid?
Hey,
You all right?
My dad is so upset about the smoke detector again.
I'm really fucking pissed.
I seen it. I saw it.
I just joined in. They just told me what was going on, bro.
Yeah, Ranch just thinks it's funny. It ain't to me.
They're thinking this person's gonna porn bomb me, but I don't know if he's going to or not. So I'll let him back on.
I like
I don't know if they would. Yeah, but he can't do that. He can get on a trouble for that.
Oh,
Like you can authenticate the account, which I've been doing, and like taking pictures of them because someone taught me how to turn in porn bombers. So I'm doing it as a precaution right now because it's not allowed anymore. I'm gonna add him back on.
And listen, and like when Marty was in my chat, he said, "Oh, Yam Ranch is making a video on you right now."
yeah, they said that.
Okay.
Okay, James, what's going on?
What's going on, dude?
Okay, I'm trying to get my mic right. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sick and tired of this shit.
As soon as I got on here, a Soup looked. I said, "You was mad."
I was really fucking mad. I tossed my goddamn red chair.
He was screaming into the phone at me on one of those a voice message things saying report their fucking ass.
Hey, what do you want to say, James?
Tyler just made a video
Yeah.
on me. Said Suplex retired from YouTube.
Just ignore it, champ. I'm just trying to see what this James guy is trying to
Then
say
I-
here.
No, I'm just I'm a subscriber to the channel. That's it. That's me. So I'm something real quick.
This.
Who is it?
Go under so many accounts and flag their fucking
What is that?
That's what
That's
he.
a
Oh,
that is
he's got
the Winged Eagle. That is the Winged Eagle WWE Championship.
That's the one I got right now.
Okay, champ. So there's other people that are wrestling people that you can.
Yeah, you can relate to.
Yeah.
Like James, is there like a wrestling community of people?
Oh yeah, there is.
Do you know Juggalo 972 where that might be?
If there's
Like
like a
what-
whole community of wrestling people, why doesn't Suplex get in with them?
That's what I'm wondering, because I just don't want. I think the trolls are gonna follow him wherever he goes. I mean, I can't say for sure. I don't know.
Usually they do. I see it a lot.
It's the
So that
internet, and they follow people around. I get followed around.
I'd like to get followed around. I'd
Oh
love,
shit! Look,
I'd love to know
Suplex.
somebody.
On
I'd
the
love
bottom,
to get followed
the
around.
Winged Eagle, for the record, the Winged Eagle one is far superior than the current WWE Championship.
He's got some pretty nice belts, Suplex.
I got 3 of them too. I've got the Undisputed. I've got the Attitude version. I've also got the what is it? The World WCW Big Gold belt too. So
James,
Like, he
I've
just
never
wants to talk
processed.
about wrestling and have his own damn show. That's it.
and everybody's be like, we don't want to talk about the fucking wrestling. We want to talk about the fucking weather. Marty,
Yeah, he should do the weather reports and stuff.
hey,
Marty
Suplex.
does mess with Champ a lot.
Hey,
Marty does mess with Champ a lot, but he does care about Suplex. He's tried to tell him, like, you're going to get trolled. I don't know. I don't know if he feels like him doing it is better than somebody else doing it, but I don't know about the Yam Ranch music. I don't know those people.
Hey, Suplex. Let me shoot with you. Let me shoot with you real quick, okay? And I'm just gonna just tell you, from the beginning to end. And shoot means I'm just gonna be real with you. All right.
No, 100. Hey, real quick, dude. This is the second time you say you got this and that belt. Show it. Just show your belts. Show one belt, bro. You Juggalo 972.
And what?
Number one, I gotta go to another.
Show one belt,
First off,
dude. This second time you say you got this and I got
shut
this belt.
Shut
Show
this
one.
fucker up, dude. Just shut this fucker up. I'm trying to talk to Suplex.
Yeah, you
Why-
sound like a
why-
cock block anyway.
12
Why
years in
is
the business, dude. Okay, so that's just
Dude,
smart mark. Okay,
you're a
12 years in the
cock
business.
blocker
That's
anyway.
a smart mark. Okay, how about that?
Whoa,
I don't need to
what
take
the
you from
hell is
smart
up
mark.
with this? That got toxic real quick.
Yeah, no, fuck
Did I
that fucking
miss
smart mark.
something? Did I miss something?
Fuck that fucking smart
No,
mark.
you
He
just
that
went
piece of
at
shit.
him for no reason. Like,
Yeah, fuck that fucking mark, man. Fuck him.
just because you're a
I know.
juggalo, that means that you have ill intentions on Suplex. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he'll lose that quickly too. So you know what? He don't need to be bothering with that. But anyway, back to what I was saying, Suplex. You want to have a channel that covers wrestling, am I right?
yes.
Okay, cool. Now, to you, what is your channel mainly about instead of just wrestling?
Music too.
Music, music and wrestling, showing my action figures, showing video games,
And hanging out with me.
Cool.
hang out with my inbred of a cousin up there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays banjo while Suplex plays guitar sometimes, but
Okay. And that's cool though. If the Juggalo community is not for you, then don't worry about it. How about that? Just don't even worry about it. Just keep doing you. And secondly, if wrestling, action, put it this way, if action figures and wrestling is what you want to do, just keep doing you. There's a block button for a reason. More importantly, if you focus on you, those assholes out there aren't going to matter. Okay?
Yep.
They're just not going to matter. And you need to stop responding to them, because the way you respond is the way to get a fucking rise out of you. Now that fucking Mark right there that tried to get a response out of me, I just say, look, fuck you.
he's back here again, and I'm not letting him on.
Yeah.
So.
So, and second of all, fuck that Mark. The way he was trying to get a rise out of somebody like that. That's the way to say it. And more importantly,
I know Juggalo 972 is actually a wrestler. So
yeah, take it.
that's why I try to say everyone in this community that's a Juggalo doesn't necessarily mean that they're toxic to you. Suplex, this guy was actually a wrestler. He's actually the most respected Juggalo on YouTube.
Hi.
That's what people tell me. And I take that more than just with a grain of salt, and I take that with appreciation.
Juggalo 972, it seems that you are a fake belt owner. How do you respond to this?
Who said what and why, and timestamp it?
That Jason guy seems to claim that you don't.
He's back here still. That you're a fake belt owner. I don't know. He got pretty mad about it too.
I don't know, man. Some marks is read too much of the shit sheets all the time. That's his problem. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
Like I'm trying to make good content. Like I'm going to Walmart showing the action figures.
Okay, and that's good too, and that's good. You need to focus on that. But the one thing you also need to focus on too is learning how to ignore everything. Hang on, let me finish. What you need
Hang
to do
on, we got somebody else here for you, Suplex.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Kimchi.
Hey,
Hey, everybody.
Let's see. How you been?
What up, dude?
How's it going? Good.
I'm doing good. Hey, Suplex, hey, Jamie, Marty.
hey,
And
I don't know who the Hitler guy is.
that's Suplex's cousin, by the way. He's a
That's my
kid.
inbred of a cousin.
Oh my!
He's inbred of the cousin. How about that? Can I say it like that? Because I'm from Texas.
I call him inbred because he acts like a fucking inbred.
How do you know what an inbred is, though? Because I'll tell you right now, that's what happens whenever mommy and daddy, you know, are cousins too. So that's or sister. So that's inbred. Anyway, that's far beyond the point. The point is, Suplex, focus on you. Don't worry about those other fuckers out there, okay? Because right now, look, as a person who's worked in the business, I can tell you right now, I've had people chase after me after shows. I've had death threats sent to me before because of how much heat that I've had. And I can tell you one thing though, I made money off of people throwing my own merch back at me. That's real heat. You don't have real heat. People get cheap out of somebody just because you've got, you know, just because of the way you look or how your disabilities are. That's what they do, okay? And I'll tell you right now, though, real fucking heels out there go for something a lot deeper than just how you look or what you look like. Plain and simple, all right?
Yeah.
More than
She's
just,
in a spa right now at a hotel. It's so funny. She's sitting here like in a
you look
whole
relaxed.
spa
You look
thing.
like,
She's like a really
you look
expensive
relaxed,
hotel,
too.
like in the spa thing, like chilling out.
I really am.
Chilling out. Like, she wanted to come on here and like talk to him for a minute because like
Got a mixed drink.
Nice.
No, I just wanted to come on and say hey to you and encourage you. I think what might be a good idea is for you to have like a weekly, like a schedule of when you go live, and then that way you can let all your friends know, and they can kind of let you know, when they can come on with you, so that you're not on live by yourself and in a position where you might get trolled. So if you were like, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, those are the days I go live, then all your buddies would know, and they know to be around, so they're not by yourself, champ.
hey, Josh, what's going on?
And that way too, you'll have a schedule, which is what I'm going to start doing, and people will know to look forward to you, and you'll probably have more viewers that way. And then, like, in between those days, you can just upload your videos, like when you go to Walmart and get toy, like your vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, and there's Mondays and Wednesdays are very special because let's face it, Mondays are Monday Night Raw, Wednesdays is NXT and AEW Dynamite too, and you gotta remember that. And
right, you could do a show after that or a pregame show, which would be cool.
I don't know why he doesn't do that. I've suggested that to him before.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, and I've suggested that he do either weather or traffic reports, but he just gets so goddamn angry.
Oh, but you're just I know, but for him, like if you did like a wrestling report of what he thought it was going to happen on wrestling for it, and then watched wrestling, and then came back on after and was like, okay, this is what actually happened on wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just focus on just trying to be creative rather than just focus on people just trying to poke at you though. Because I'll tell you right now,
exactly. This is why I have
people who poke at you are gonna get what they want out of you. And
should never be streaming alone.
You'll get nothing back. You'll get nothing back other than you losing your temper. And you know what? Ask fucking Chance, dumbass Wilkins, about losing his temper. Because I'll tell you right now, though, he's still blaming his blackouts on not hitting anybody else.
He's a new man.
He's far from bad if it takes him 20 minutes to find a pussy. Okay.
Did you guys see that video? I couldn't do it. I was afraid I was going to scream laugh.
Did you see that? Did you see those? I mean, I know I got chipped teeth on them, but goddamn, that fucking grill is the grossest thing I've ever seen, dude. Seriously. His crabs.
The glasses and the jacket and stuff.
That jacket is for people who have shoulders, okay?
It was 100 degrees down in that fucking basement. It was like at 3:30 in the afternoon. He's wearing a fucking winter hat and a leather jacket.
It's summer. Come on, a new year.
I was thinking to myself, like, did Max call him up again and bring up the Juggernaut record deal again? Remember last time he had like the leather jacket.
How do you think he got to exactly $11.8 million?
I hope not again, please.
He really is that dumb.
But
Heather, if you're listening,
it's not like 10 million or 5 million. You said exactly 11.8.
11.8.
Yeah,
I would hire Marty Mighty and Music Big Marty Esquire, and I would sue the shit out of him.
No, if I was working heel, I'd have Marty as my heater.
Yeah, I said that in the comments. He said it's a new year, and I'm like, isn't this July? Like, I was really confused.
It's July 1st, okay? It's hot as
The Mary Jane stuff about Max last night was wild. She's a fucking maniac, dude.
I
She
didn't
thinks
catch that.
Jesus Christ.
No comment.
I got a notebook. I got a notebook
can't.
in my bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a pen. I'm gonna find out when Jamie go live.
Well, Champ, you can always message me in my Discord. You can always tell me, or like you can post it in my Discord. But you should do what we're saying. Like before wrestling, you should make predictions of all the matches because you know them all.
Yeah.
And then when wrestling's over, you should come back on and give your just talk about what happened on
And just
wrestling.
have a schedule. That way everybody knows, no matter what, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, whatever days you want,
Promote your shit
are
that way, though.
the days that, you go live. You have a certain time every night, and you can also post in the Discord. And at that point, out of all the people, you won't go up there by yourself, because you really shouldn't stream by yourself. You should have a co-host.
Yeah, have a
And
co-host. Have somebody with you or in this chat.
And somebody else that knows wrestling too. And there's a bunch of
Yeah.
people around here that are into
Or somebody who doesn't, and you can joke around and hang out. Marty come up there and talk shit with you, and like it would still be funny. You know what I mean?
He doesn't like, the truth that people need and want to know about, say, the overturned 24-wheeler that tipped over on Route 66, delaying traffic by an hour and 45 minutes. He just gets so angry with me.
Well, I mean, to be honest, traffic is frustrating.
Yeah, sure. And the news cycle needs to do with that.
Fuck traffic, man.
Yeah, right.
I think he really just
Especially here
wants
in
to do what
Texas.
he wants to do.
Yo, what up,
That's
Corpse?
what it is. Hey, Corpse
What up,
is
Rebel?
here.
I
I
told
think
Mario,
that
there's
Yes.
4K live viewers.
They had me laughing so hard last night, I thought I was gonna
market wrap up
He's
today.
so funny.
All right, Wildcamp had 2 live viewers. I'm saying that if you can capture 20% of that market, he would be in business.
Marty's all cha-ching.
Yeah.
But all in general, though, I mean, we've like I'm gonna say the same thing like I said to Chance too. I've given you everything that you should probably get. But the only difference is you don't need any forgiveness because I like you. So
Schmeckle Cat makes a great comment. Maybe champion with Korean news.
yeah,
I like the spelling of that too, Schmeckle.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, did you see this? You can have 9 people up here now.
No, I didn't know that.
That's a bad
crazy.
idea.
Before.
That is a bad idea.
Imagine it. Yeah, I clicked it earlier to see if it worked, and I'm like, oh my
That is
god.
a bad idea.
Yeah, I would prefer 3 more people talk over me.
Yeah, right. Way. I'm like that. This is man.
Besides, there's worse things in life out right now too. I mean, I'm coming out of COVID-19 at this point though, and I'm ready to.
Damn.
Like, yeah, me and him both. Like, I had COVID at the same time. Like, how does that
That
happen?
sucks. I'm so glad you guys are feeling better. What's that, champ?
He's got a
Is there anything in that notebook right now?
Batman notebook.
What's
Fine.
in the notebook? Yeah, I kind of want to hear like what you write about.
No, stop, Marty. No, champ. Like, seriously, I really think you should like do wrestling coverage every week.
Yeah, be a journalist though. Cover wrestling the way you want.
You know so much about the people and everything in it, more than anybody I know.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
this.
you can have wrestling shows, and then you can just have, a fun show. You just go on and just hang out with people, But but if you find something that you like, which is obviously wrestling, and it's something that people can know your channel for, that's a really good idea to get into that algorithm, and you'll kind of get away from the trolling stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean, Jungle 972
Look
taught
what
me
Court
something
just
about
said. Oh God, on Studio 17 they've got 10 people on.
I learned,
Oh, I didn't know they were live.
I've never heard this terminology before. I heard
Marty,
from Jungle 972. He taught me
I'll
that.
let
I
him
never heard this
on.
terminology before.
Because Doc, you'll be mad if I don't. Hey, Tony.
What up,
This is
though? Like, I was trying to do, like today, I was trying to do a wrestling podcast. And Marty was over here messaging me and be like, hey, need to do the weather. Need to do the weather.
Suplex. Suplex. Are you ever going to ever learn? Like, you see how people are laughing right now? Like, your own cousin is laughing because Marty is just he's not doing it. He's that angry.
Yeah, he's not serious, right, honey?
He's not serious, but you know what?
Hi, Tony.
Put it this way: he trolls you because he likes you. Plain and simple.
Yeah, there's an overturned mattress in the left lane on the Dan Ryan, and in fact,
His own cousin knows that Marty.
There's a big bunch with erectile direction on I-35.
Yeah, they're just like, let's put my ass up to Marty because they know he's just kidding.
A Cutlass Sierra has turned heel and slammed into a Ford Focus.
Wrestling news. That's what I was doing today.
And focus on that, though. Don't focus on anything else.
Well,
Okay, but Champ, will you admit you steal stuff from Walmart?
Yeah, that joke is never gonna stop. I saw you stealing from Walmart.
I used to steal from Walmart, Champ. That's all right. Well,
he did it, but it's
not what I heard.
It's just a funny video somebody put up, and they said he was stealing toys. So I've been laughing about it because I think it's funny. But like, you can't take everything so serious.
Tony steals from Victoria's Secret.
I believe him.
He's quiet about that.
My bad.
Champ, have you ever considered starting an ant farm?
Oh my God, Meckle Cat. That's my plan.
I might go live Monday.
He's just like, what the hell happened here?
Burn some mans with a magnifying glass.
Monday,
Take your glasses off and get the sun.
And Friday. You know that? I'm gonna go live for those 3 days.
Yeah. What if we're wrong?
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Hey, Wednesday.
Tony, you're taking girls at Victoria's Secret.
How many people can you have on the fucking panel?
Oh my God.
I think 9. I think 9.
That'll be a clusterfuck.
Will you shut up, Fort? Good grief.
Tony's already shut up.
Not a fucking troll talking right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Tony, no offense though. I knew you were under the bridge for a reason, okay?
Oh my God.
How about under the bus? How about under the bus?
Oh, now Champ's talking shit.
Oh my God. Okay,
Well, Champ and Tony go at it all the time. I don't know.
Okay, then, Juggalo, then you might as well know this.
I'm
hairier than you, okay?
I'm going out
That's
with
what I
Gigi
say.
Hadid, okay? There, have it now.
Maybe a Tony versus Champ shadow boxing match.
No,
so Champ can redeem himself?
Meckle Cat. I'm going out with Gigi Hadid, okay? There, have
Have Grandma hold the phone for you.
Grandma's not here anymore.
First off, Gigi.
Whoa. Champ, show him the news. Show him the news, Champ. Show him the picture.
Hold on, Tony said Grandma's
Hang on.
anymore. Did you kill her?
Tony's at his new house. Are you at your new house right now?
Yes, Grandma's not here.
I thought Tony meant he killed her. Like she's not here.
No, Grandma's nowhere
All right,
in
let me
sight.
see your stealing light.
What the
If
fuck?
your stealing light doesn't match up with the other one, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let's have
It's not as cool.
We need a house tour, Tony.
Want a house tour? Let us have a tour around the house.
Let's have a tour.
Yeah, let's do Chris.
Oh shit! Yeah, Tony's living large.
Badass, Tony.
Nice, Tony.
What, you bastard?
I'm so proud of Tony. I really am.
Tony's fucking new apartment.
Look at
Here we go.
this.
Well, look at there. Tony can have girls over there now. What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Shut
Tony's
up,
Pussy
Champ.
Palace.
Tony's gonna
Tony
be.
can get holes over there.
Tony's
I'm
gonna be
worried about Grandma. You know she's really kind of bummed out.
Whoa, look, he's got a room and everything.
Damn, Tony.
This is dope.
Damn, bruh.
Oh, just got that deal. Damn, Tony's gonna be playing mad fucking puss.
Hey, Tony, are you going to give it to a black person now? Because they said that every white person should give their house to a black person.
Whoa.
Whoa, what are you talking about? That's called reparations.
Hey Tony, are you happy? Are you happy,
That's what
dude?
they said on Facebook.
Are you happy, Tony?
I don't even country though, but even then that was a little bit low.
There goes the ceiling.
Ceiling fan. Fuck
Yeah, Tony. It's even got a fan on it. New t-shirt. New t-shirt coming. He's always got sliding closet doors. Tony's pimping over here.
Is he in a wheelchair?
I'm jealous of Tony's house.
Oh, apartment looks good, Tony. Congratulations, bud.
I'm so happy for him.
Tony
Hey,
is
Tony,
in a
are you in a
wheelchair.
wheelchair?
Yeah, he is.
Tony,
And
I'm
he lives-
happy for you, man. That's
Holy
so
crap, he's a crapple.
Have you got-
Tony, are you happy?
First off, holy crap, it's a crap, but that's what he meant to say.
Are you happy, Tony?
Damn. Holy
Yeah.
crap, he's a
He
crapple.
misses his grandma, and that's the thing that like
Oh, I'm sure.
Please let it be
we
Friday.
talked
Please let
about
it be
the other
Friday
day.
content.
Even as much as his grandma would yell at him, Tony said the one thing about Mooney was he was gonna miss his grandma, and I was like,
Yeah.
Tony, I'll take
You got us, Tony. If you ever get bored or need to hang out and talk, you got all of us, you know, in
no
Discord.
more Shut up, Grandma. I'm trying to get back into the
Hey, Tony. Can we get a loud? Hey, Tony. Can we get a loud swear or two? Maybe like "fuck you" or "eat a
Hey, I'll
dick."
be right back.
Nice fucking loud swear. Let's just get a.
Hey,
Hold on.
How many neighbors are close?
I want to wait until Drama Kiki gets back. Okay.
She might not be back. She's like at a big resort thing, like having a spa weekend thing. She might not be back till. She might. She might.
She's vegging out though, so you know what? Let her do her. She's doing fine. I can tell you that right now. Because
Well,
I'll tell you
okay,
right now, I'm
Mr.
ready for a
Smackle
vacation.
Cat.
Yeah, let's get some.
Me too. Me too.
I'm ready to get back to work too.
July,
man.
4th of July, I'm out.
Yeah,
Oh, Tony, you don't have to whisper ass anymore.
that's what I'm saying. I want you can.
No,
you can just
I
help
already
him out.
said ass.
Eat a dick, you cocksucking
Damn,
motherfucker.
Tony can
And you
say whatever he
can, and you can
wants
scream
now.
as loud as you want after you bust that nut too, but be careful, man, because
Well,
if that's loud enough though, it'll hit the fucking ceiling.
The nut is great.
But
Hey, one question.
you can drink scotch. Tony.
I'm actually happy for Tony.
Yeah, Tony. It may take a
Good
little
for you,
getting
dude.
used to, but I think you may like living on your own for a while, man.
Well,
It'll
Tony's
take a little
going to get
getting
to
used
go on
but,
live streams a lot more than he was before. I can tell you that. We'll be seeing a lot more of Tony, I think.
You can do what you want.
Hell yeah.
Do what you want. Eat when you want. Eat when you want. You know.
Oh, and by the way,
Dude,
I'm
just
not
walk
having
around
it.
naked too, dude. Walk
Oh,
around
and,
naked. It is
Jamie.
liberating.
What?
No more
Wheelchair, right? You
glasses
can't walk.
for me.
What do you mean no more glasses? You're getting contacts?
No, I'm getting glasses, but these glasses are pretty dope. I don't know how you guys feel about my new frames, but
Oh, they're
in 2
new.
weeks.
Let me look at them. Let me take a look
No,
at
no,
them.
no. These are my old ones.
They're coming. His new glasses
Oh, they're
are coming.
coming. We don't get to
Yeah.
see two things at once. We can only get one at a time.
Tony, are they those glasses like with the sunglasses that you can flip up and down? You know what I'm talking about?
No, these are bad. These are. You'll find out, Marty.
You'll find out soon enough.
Now, see,
Yeah.
this is where I think Suplex, you should take some notes from Tony here. Tony's in a wheelchair. Tony's had trolls. Tony's had people. Yam Ranch has done plenty of things to Tony. Plenty. And Tony's just like, fuck it, whatever. And because it doesn't bother him, that people stop.
Yeah, you really don't hear Tony too much, to be honest.
Tony doesn't complain about anything. If
Yeah.
I were Tony, I'd be
Just
pissed
makes him,
all the
you know,
time.
it just makes Tony more handy
Honest, I'm
capable than
being
everybody
honest.
else. It just makes
Tony's
him more
like
handy
way
capable than
more,
everybody else.
he's way more mentally able to deal with things than I am. I would be irritated a lot. He doesn't even get irritated.
I mean, I would have
I
all
just
myself
laughed
a
at
while ago.
Hey, Jamie, I've had people
No
from
offense,
Clark
Tony.
Street, Virginia, like literally a whole neighborhood of people try to troll me for a week straight. I had one asshole actually take something from my Facebook and actually use it as an avatar too, and actually called himself Juggalo 972 with a space on there too. I had to get about 5 or 6 of those assholes fucking taken down too for posing as me.
Yeah, somebody just said it to someone I knew on Facebook and remade their profile and put up a bunch of racist things and their family's address. And, like a mob of people went over there trying to like beat the living crap out of this person.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like that's why it's not funny
people are
right now.
deranged nowadays, man.
Suplex, I don't think anyone's gonna come to your house. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Maybe a couple pizza delivery guys, but no one harmful.
I mean, I'll tell you,
I'd say
there's like a ton of music biz Marty's going on
I'm
right now.
just afraid
Yeah,
every time I go live, they're gonna call the cops on me.
nobody's
He's afraid to get
calling-
swatted.
Nobody's gonna call the cops
So
on
let
you.
me explain this to you. Champ told me one night
I'll be right back.
and he sat up
Jamie.
watching
Alright.
swatting videos. And the next day he was like, I'm terrified that this is gonna happen to me. I don't want this to happen to me. So now I just thought of that now. That's why he's so upset about the address.
Yeah, well, as far
You
as
should watch ISIS beheading videos.
I'm
No.
watching my daddy Hitler.
like imposters are around, but I kind of like them because the stupid shit that I actually do say, I can just say,
Oh,
hey, it's
look.
one of those guys, you know?
Yam Ranch said they would not call the cops. Suplex.
Yeah.
They're not doing that.
I think we need more Vadi. Could someone track him down and maybe get him up here? Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'd love for Juggalo 972 to meet Vadi. Have you ever met Vadi?
Okay,
I
I
have
just
seen
wrote
shit
down.
on Kiki's channel, Blow to Kiki's channel like that, and I can tell you right now, I don't know what to think of him. Honestly, I really.
Well,
don't.
he is the one who was messaging Heather. He was like with Candle threatening Heather for the longest time. And if
Really?
anything knows about Candle, he knows what the hell's going on. He knows the full truth. That guy knows all.
At this point, I don't care about Candle though, because that's pretty bold just to kill you. To quote
I
unquote,
wrote down Monday, Wednesday, and Friday day. Those only 2 days I will go live.
That's 3
That's
days.
when wrestling's on.
3
3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, Friday
And, like,
traffic
the
usually
rest-
gets off a little bit sooner. You know, people
Like the
usually leave
rest
the office.
is going
Well,
to
a lot of closures on the
And
highway
there's a
as
baby,
well.
and there's a baby
That's
puncher out
true.
there on Viagra looking for babies to get.
Yeah, we need the detours for Friday because there's a lot of closures and weekend projects that go on.
I'm
Usually
not
from
doing
like
that
7 p.m. Friday to 5 a.m. Monday
Maddie
morning.
and Marty together is the funniest thing ever. It might be funny, but it's true. Well,
Only things I'm doing is talking about my wrestling, doing wrestling reviews on Raw, NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown.
Why not AEW?
Champ,
I'll watch AEW.
you should cover the what's that shit called?
I don't know why he doesn't like it. I guess.
I like AEW, you know. I like AEW.
AEW, but I like Cody Rhodes and I like John Moxley because those two guys came from WWE.
Oh, come on. What about the
Give
female
somebody-
wrestlers?
Give
You know, here's a good example right here.
Give NCU a
Tony's
chance too.
really into
Give
wrestling.
Orange Cassidy a chance too, man.
Flex, why don't you ask Tony to come on and see now that he's in his own place?
Matter of fact,
On
Suplex, too.
and talk about
My
wrestling.
sister actually worked a show with Orange Cassidy sometime last year for MPX Wrestling out in Hearst, Texas, too. Yeah, that can work.
Why don't you have Tony come on with you?
Champ, would you ever consider starting a college women's softball community?
You could be first base.
Like they really haul it in there. Them gals, man. I don't
Exactly.
Marty,
You know what?
if
New
I
Japan,
would
you
be
got New Japan and
I
know
will
it too.
talk about New Japan.
Hey, Smeckle Cat.
What's
I will
up,
talk
Tony?
about
I would rather be a coach for an all-women's swim team.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Lord,
yeah.
Tony.
I mean, just be waiting for them pop to pop off in the pool.
Back.
Yeah.
I don't know
There's
if
a
you
couple
knew,
people in the chat that I'm afraid of myself.
Tony, what if the girl
Okay,
started drowning? Would you be able to save them?
Yes, I would save
Good
them.
swimmer?
Yes, Smeckle Cat.
Smeckle
Yes.
Cat.
Reagan Powers.
Oh my
You
God.
remember Michael Cat? Don't.
What's up, Marty?
Yeah, Druggo972 taught me an interesting fact about the wrestling business fairly recently. Is it true that Alexa Bliss is a ring rat?
Yes.
Oh, like a ring whore? Like she
Yeah.
just hopped around all the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Let's
Oh,
not
that's what I
talk
heard.
about Alexa Bliss.
That's what I heard.
Hang on a second. Let me correct that. A ring rat is a fan. She's a worker. She's just a hoe.
I heard
I
you can tell what's looser, her asshole or her vagina, is what I heard.
Honestly, I really don't care though because I don't need rats anymore. I'm engaged and I already found a dork.
Hey, look, I don't have a girlfriend. Like fuck.
And
No,
Champ,
I
not
will
worried
say-
about Alexa Bliss and find an actual realistic girlfriend.
No, I will say though, I have had my fair share of rats, and I'll tell you right now, they're much better than other people think. You just got to pick the right ones who aren't crazy and the ones who are deranged.
Just like any other relationship.
Nope.
Champ, I heard they
That's
passed
not a relationship. That's not a relationship.
I would
That's
prefer
a
a crazy
that's a dispatch.
So you're
I
saying
heard-
that Alexa
A
Bliss
dispatch, that's a
disposable
good
human
name
condom
for it.
that after you nut them, you just flush them down the toilet?
What's that? Say that you kind of got a
So
little bit.
Alexa Bliss is basically a human condom, somebody that you shoot in and flush down the toilet. Don't
Yeah, Champ, you're like idolizing a
If
girl.
she is, yeah, she actually, that Bowling for Soup video was actually videoed here in Hearst, Texas at MPX Wrestling, if he knows that. And believe it or not, though, that referee is actually somebody that I've actually been in the business with. The guy's name's Jason Silver.
Huh.
Yeah.
Champ, I hear they pass Alexa Bliss around like a sweat towel in the locker room.
I don't know. I don't know her personality. I personally, because I've personally never met her. But let's put it this way though: people who have worked with her though say, I only know from what I hear. That's all I can say.
Sure.
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I guess you can't really
comment.
go up that either. I could have met her at Astronomicon and I was gonna have her call Suplex, but their security, WWE security around her was so ridiculous. I can't even tell you. They wouldn't let anybody.
I can't say I don't win, though. Look, I can't say I don't win.
any kind of phones or anything that could take pictures were not allowed near her. I'm like, why am I going to even bother?
That's show business for you, though. It really is. That's what happens, whenever you actually have an actual contact.
Jamie
Like that.
paid
WWE's a little bit
well,
more exclusive.
Lita and Brutus the Barber Beefcake and all them wrestlers and all them, they called Suplex from my phone and just talked to him, whatever.
I like Leva actually. Leva's a real cool person.
Booker T and Boogeyman. Actually, Boogeyman fucking talked to me.
And he's huge.
I've met
He's
Boogeyman.
very-
Boogeyman's a cool guy. I like him.
He was a cool guy, but he's huge.
Oh, the wrestler. Okay. I was
Yeah.
listen under the bed and shit. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm the boogeyman. I'm gonna get you. Well, I've actually got most of my teeth
Like,
there
I
too.
saw-
What is your cousin saying over here?
Champ,
yeah.
I had the Undertaker in my stream the other day. Champ gave me his number. He said he only texts though, so I'm gonna have to text him.
Hang on a second. The Russians were bullying him. I mean, they definitely made life hard on him. And I think that's a fact. I don't know what he's talking about the Russians, like, 'cause I don't think they died. I think
Hey,
it's
Joe Country Boy. I like Dragon Ball too. I mean,
Hell yeah,
No,
I
he didn't
do.
come back on. There were just a couple
No,
people I noticed in the
nonsense.
chat that I
Like,
worried a
when-
second.
when Jamie had Alexa Lita talking to me on video call on Instagram, I came in here and I showed her all of my belts.
She liked them. She was actually interested.
She was amazing about them.
yeah, she's a cool person too. You know, she's punk rock. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
She's very punk
She looks
rock.
a lot younger than what she is too. And my son was messing with Champ. Like she's got really soft hands. And she's pretty Champ. Like
You know, if you're in the
teasing.
business, when you're in the business long enough, though, you look older than you are.
She didn't look very old.
It's
She
just
looked
because white people age like old baloney and black don't.
I
crack.
think-
That's all it
I
really
think
is.
Jamie's
Like,
son
until-
wants me to go
You have to do it
after
for 12
Lita.
we
You have to do
age
it for
like
12 years.
fucking. We age like.
You know, after doing it for 12 years, though, man, you know, underneath the hood, though, after a while, everything starts breaking down. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, once you hit 30, it's all downhill from there.
You know what's really funny too. This is how different wrestling is according to other sports. All of my injuries came from playing football when I was in high school. Torn quadricep muscle, a hairline fracture, and a torn ACL.
That sounds great because my son just started football.
Which one? The youngest? The younger?
Huh?
The younger son?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What's he playing? Is he offense or defense, man?
He's playing defense.
I hope he's playing the defensive end though. Get those defensive yards too. There's nothing better. I'll tell you right now because that's what I played in high school, and there's nothing better than hitting the quarterback as hard as you can.
He is a hard hitting kid. They said he's like the hardest hitting kid. Like I've got a video where they were like, "Holy crap!" And he's bigger than a lot of the kids too. And I'm just like,
You know what's fucked up too? You know what's really fucked up? Was it at the end of my freshman year, right when he came back from off season? I got my starting spot on varsity the very first day. Yeah, going into varsity. Now, mind you, we're working out, right? You know, we're getting loose and all that though. And I step into a pothole. While we're working out, and that's how I tear my quad muscle.
Yeah.
I stepped into like whenever everybody's doing their karaoke runs, you know, where you run sideways.
Yeah, a little agility drills, sure.
Yes.
Suicides and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we were doing it from the right to the left at this point though. We had just completed it. Now we're getting ready to go from the right to the left at this point though, and then whenever I stepped in, that's whenever I tore my quad muscle. That's fucking sucks.
oh, you're talking about like you said you like the hoe train in the 90s.
Hell yeah.
Well, DX and all that stuff was allowed then. Nowadays, people would be crying about it all the fucking time.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Juggalo.
Other podcast.
972.
Hello, Ivana.
You know.
Hey, Ivana, what up?
When
Ivana, Tony's in his new place. He just showed us a tour. Would you like to see it again?
Having a job done.
He's in his own apartment.
Try me, bitch.
Juggalo.
Anyway, you were saying?
When Seth Rollins tore his muscle, like his ACL and his tear on his knee, I had to go through surgery like that too to get my damn knee repaired.
So Pyrex, if you could tell Leo.
Like I had to actually have my hip broken, my ankle broken to get my damn kneecap back into place. And this is what it looks like right now. Oh,
I can't see it.
Look at this.
I can't see it.
It's a different shape.
He won't be able to ever do anything.
I can't see it through your pants, dude.
Like I got a big ass scar right here on my knee.
His mom told me he had to have both of his hips cut in half.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that fucking mouth of yours and shove fucking Max's dick back in your mouth and keep on sucking it like the bitch you are, dude.
Hang on. This is from a staph infection that I got literally right after I had right after I had surgery. Hold on, let me find it real quick. This scar right here that I got right here, this is from a staph infection after surgery. That sucked.
Jeez.
Damn.
Speaking of repairs, Route 66 southbound lane is going to be undertaking a lot of road construction, so make sure you leave early.
You're going to Vegas?
Right, Duplex?
Hey,
I am going
James,
to Vegas in September, though.
Jamie,
I
Who
won't
the
be in
hell is
Vegas.
Darth Vader Mike? The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Okay, thank you, Darth Vader Mike, for that.
hey,
Love
James, look at this comment right here. It says Suplex is a better rapper than Gmoski.
Ooh.
Hey, champ, how's I-95 looking? Any major slowdowns?
I'm not talking about the fucking traffic. Y'all can
Maybe it would just be funny sometimes, champ. Oh, Ivana was still going to be all right. Ivana, we told Tony
Yeah,
before
Vana.
we told him if he gets bored that he always has us to talk to, and like, here, you want to show Ivana your place? I'll full screen Tony again. He's got a really nice place. I think he's gonna have a lot more time to hang out with people.
He does have a nice place. I like it.
It's time for you to get fucking
Look at this. Watch this. Tony's got space, TVs. Tony's got rooms. Tony's got, jeez.
There you go, Ivana.
What's in the fridge, Tony?
And he's got a better ceiling light. Go show the ceiling light. You can't leave it out, Tony.
All right.
Dude, Schmeckle Cat, did you order one of Tony's ceiling light shirts?
You know what?
Like,
No, I just found out about it the other day. I need to get a 2X for sure.
I got one in lime green because I didn't think that anyone else would get one, and it
Wouldn't
looked
mind a
awesome.
hoodie either.
How long until Tony starts spray painting Bender Boys graffiti all over the place?
I hope that. Well, he's got a working smoke detector. Schmeckle, did you see it?
Man, Tony, can we test it out?
Oh man, it'd be so terrible.
The
if
light
the battery
green.
went
The
out.
light green. So the smoke
Shut up!
Maybe we
Yeah,
can burn
I've
a piece
got
of
a
paper.
ceiling fan, Ivana.
Yeah, you could just torture Tony by putting in a faulty smoke detector.
Right? How would you change it? All right, Tony, you have to be beeping forever. What about that ceiling fan, Tony? What if you want to change the speed on it? It's always going to be stuck on the same speed.
I know.
Tony's probably got one of those claw grabber things.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Probably
No,
still-
I'm gonna get one of those
You know what?
clap on,
After showing the
clap
girl this
off.
play, after
Oh,
showing
Tony's getting the clap on, clap off things. Tony's
Right.
gonna be mad one day and yelling and clapping, and the shit's just
No,
gonna.
you're gonna
Right,
be
what if there's some
you're
applause
gonna
on the TV?
be
The lights
hitting
will go
pussy
crazy.
over and over again. That's just gonna go off and on, off and on. Just go. That's what's gonna happen. It'll go off and on with the clapping and all that too. And plus, we might as well call you Tampax too. You'll see more pussy than Tampax will ever see.
Tony, the first thing
Tony's
is
gonna
get
have
a prostitute now.
all the
Now
time,
we
no.
can actually do it. It's conceivable.
I swear,
Marty.
Tony's gonna have more girls in his fucking place, having more sex all that fucking time.
Pretty good. Just chit chat with everybody.
Ivana said it's sexy, Tony.
Hang on.
And
I
I
like your
swear,
place,
Got
Tony.
problems
kiss
now.
some things. Oh God.
I got you, Tony.
Ceiling fans do draw the ladies. Okay, so Grappler 10 would like you to please unblock him. He said he was just joking about you having to retire.
Here you
Some
go,
people
buddy.
are just joking with you. So it's like, you get really mad. You get really mad. Like Marty, can you please agree not to help the Yam Ranch anymore at least?
Okay, the one thing I've done to help them, I would say, and I don't even know. I heard they were talking about King Rodney, and I just thought it was so hilarious. You know, it was just such a genius angle, and I couldn't resist myself. You know, I didn't imagine.
Oh
that
yeah.
Well, no, I know you didn't know it was going to get to it, but the doxing.
I'm gonna go to bed
I don't
early
have nothing
because
to do.
I've had a rough day. So I will
Moving
talk
and
to you
stuff.
guys tomorrow.
Okay, Tony, have a good night, Tony.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Tony.
too.
Your own house.
Love you, buddy.
Yep.
Bless you.
Later, guys.
Have a good one, Tony.
Yeah, I will. I'll probably be on later on tomorrow. Or not on, but I'll be like,
You better
if you
know.
guys, if one of you
You
guys
better
go
not
live,
say
I'll
my
be on the
name.
panel.
Okay.
But I've had a rough day and an exhausting day.
Sure.
And I think I'm going to go to bed early. So
Yeah, get some
I will
sleep,
see you
man.
guys later.
Yeah.
Have a good one,
Good
Tony.
night,
All right,
Tony.
buddy.
Bless
Thank
you,
you.
buddy.
Tony.
Have a good one, bud.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I will. Bye.
Take care.
I know I can treat
So-
Jews better. Oh.
Oh, there goes that alarm again.
If I get a second chance.
Uh oh.
You
Get on.
need to change it. Caillou says you need to change it.
Probably could have been a better friend.
Yeah,
I need to send a 9
I
volt.
catch the reference. I catch the reference.
I caught it too.
Who do
Just
I
a
need to send a
little.
double A to? Who do I need to give the 9 volt to? Is that Juggalo with that broken?
No. It's Suplex's cousin.
Oh, it's his cousin. Okay. That figures.
Yeah, why don't you just take it off?
Why don't you just like take your dick out of your fucking sister and then just change the goddamn alarm or turn it off? Like,
no.
Why not?
How can you live like that, man?
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. By the way, the wife who said
you're goddamn immune to it.
Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Hey, thanks, Marty. Appreciate it. Though we
Yeah,
love you
and
for
have
it,
fun in Japan. Have fun.
That won't be for a little while though. But once we get a chance to go, we've got 3 cities we're hitting: Osaka, Kyoto, and Narita.
No, Tokyo.
I've been to Tokyo before, man. Tokyo was amazing. That's where we got engaged.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Tokyo, Japan, motherfucker. That's where New Japan's from.
And pro wrestling.
I would go to probably Hirosaki. I'd probably go to
Hiroshima. You mean
Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Just fucking
I would
rub it
like to
in
go
on.
to Japan to go see New Japan Pro Wrestling because
Yeah, for sure.
John Moxley goes there sometimes.
He's the U.S. champion.
I'd go to Hiroshima and shoot off mortars. Like
That I also want to go see. I also want to go to Yokohama eventually too to go check that out because it's like Tokyo, just a little bit further. It was only 30 minutes south of where we're at.
And
Too.
I want to screw, and I want to mess up Switchblade Jay White from his title matches sometime.
Why do they
Like-
keep calling you Jobber 972?
He don't.
Start this.
I think he don't deserve a title.
Jobber 972. That's cute. I like that. That means I got people who boo me. So you know what? Keep it up, dude.
Hey, Champ, are you guys having a barbecue this weekend? For
Which
family,
one?
Family barbecue.
I've got many. No, but
Let's check out those belts, Juggalo.
What's that? Say that again.
Can we check out your belts?
It's actually in my little brother's room now because my little brother now has my room too. So he's got those hung up. So I'm gonna have to switch
He
to my
showed
phone.
us his wrestling videos the
You
other
can
day.
just put your headset off and just go grab them real quick.
Hang on, give me a second.
I'm
Tell
just
you
fucking
what.
with you. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just
I know what that guy was
the guy
on.
earlier.
Actually,
you do have belts, but
you know what though? I mean, I've actually been wanting to show these for a little while too. Actually,
Who's
some of my
Hector
older,
Garza?
you know what? Some of my older videos, I've actually got them in my old room too. So they're actually hung up at the moment though. They're actually nailed to the wall through the opening part of the straps. Kind of like you see how Suplex has
How
his on.
convenient.
Yeah, you got them hung. That's
Yeah, I've got them hung up too. Now, what I'm
I
doing
see
right
this
now
guy
because
gets jobbed out to Hector Garza for crying out loud. Who is
Hector Garza for crying out loud. Who the fuck is this?
that? Do you know that person?
I have no idea who that is.
No, but do you know the person he's talking about?
What's the name of the name? Hector Garza?
Yeah.
No, but I know a Junior Garza. I never worked a guy by the name of Junior Garza.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's just guessing things. I don't know.
I don't know. They're just trying to stir the pot up. That's what they do. But I will say this though, because this year for Halloween for my wedding, since the wedding's going to be both formal and a costume party too, it's going to be both a wedding and a Halloween party. And this year for Halloween, because I'm also going to be ordering from this from a seller here in somewhere in Texas. He actually creates a replica IWGP Heavyweight Championship belts from New Japan. I'm going to be purchasing one of those because this year I'm going as Switchblade Jay White for Halloween.
I wonder did the
Whoa, whoa.
Hold on, this would be lucky if I flipped you, Daddy.
Lucifer's getting hit on by Jonathan over here. I'm confused as to what the fuck is going on in the chat.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a clusterfuck.
I know a little bit about Hector Garza. He actually died in a car crash on the highway, which caused at least an hour and 45-minute delay. He backed up 18 miles.
You gotta scoop them up too, though, because I'll tell you right now, man, those teeth spelt dumb.
What is the point of the ways
Think about that.
if Suplex is going to do that?
Have you seen the Bobby Hill versus Perfect Cell from Team 4-Star? They actually use that.
What about Bobby Hill versus Cyrex in a shadow boxing match?
No, we call Champ Bobby Hill. There's a cartoon made of him on Class Games Canada's thing as Bobby Hill, where he keeps talking about he went to go get Taco Bell. And that's just hilarious. And then someone also mentioned too, Suplex. You had Class Games Canada make you like that cool intro, but you don't use it.
I knew that shit. I knew that.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I don't have either. You used that scuffed one that was really loud for the longest time and finally got rid of that, thank God.
You need to use it.
Hey,
I use it for
Write
like,
that down on your notepad.
Hey, Fosfos, you know who was the man back in the day too, especially in New Japan too, was fucking Yuji Nagata in his prime. He was awesome.
I like Undertaker.
You know
Usually
what?
got
Like,
the New Japan.
road dog. Speaking of roads, it's going to be a busy traffic day on the way into the office, so you might as well leave 45 minutes
Did
early.
he just leave because of you, Marty?
It's gonna be a deathly movie.
know
It's
what?
gonna be a deathly finish. That's
I
what it is.
think
Though coming from the grave,
to,
up the
like-
road, gotta tell you, it's gonna be a deathly finish on I-35 right here. Because I tell you right now, baby, a man from Florida right now is going around minting up all the kids, getting them back into school, baby. So right now, going back to the grave, back to you, Marty.
Weather too.
I
Weather
think
too.
Marty needs to change his name to Weather Biz Marty for a
I mean,
while.
lay it down.
Or Traffic Biz Marty.
News Biz Marty.
Bionic elbow, Marty. How about that, baby?
Yeah,
Here's
News
the
Biz
thing too. If
Marty.
Champ did
How's
stock
the Dow
market
looking
news,
today, Marty?
if Champ gave out stocks that performed well, he might even be able to charge a service fee for his consultations.
Hello, Bjorn. How
You
are
know?
you?
Bjorn.
We have a Viking amongst us.
Bjorn.
I mean,
Is that what that is?
you give out football picks when in season. If he goes 9-2, I know some people will start paying attention to him.
Yeah, me and him will probably smash out of a human skull.
Yeah, but can you start tweeting some of these sport teams again so they lose? Is he out there? Can he hear us?
Yeah, that would be a valuable service.
Yeah, can you start tweeting
that's actually fun.
these coaches
What?
for us, Champ?
I wonder, did Japan drop the bomb in Hiroshima?
No, I'm not going to do that.
No, the United States did.
The United States did in Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
They dropped the bomb in Pearl Harbor.
Oh.
I will say this though, man. If you're a foreigner, going into Japan doing some shit like that, if you get caught doing, disturbing the peace over there, believe it or
Hell,
not,
I know some of those
I've always wanted to go.
They're strict
I
over there.
don't think they mess around in Japan
They're strict
anymore.
over there. Yeah.
they don't, man. They take public safety very seriously over there.
Well, they do have that
I've always
suicide
wanted
force.
to go. I heard it was beautiful.
Yeah,
Even if you're an American and you got arrested for like marijuana, they won't even let you in the country.
For 10 years, actually.
Yeah,
That's
Really?
yeah, they
10
won't
years.
in the country.
Yeah, weed's
that's for
legal.
marijuana.
Yeah, weed's legal in Japan.
You have to go over there and buy it from the Yakuza, which is like the mafia over there. You have to. That's
Yeah,
where you
Japanese
get the
mafia.
weed and shit from.
But you know what's funny though? The
Jeez,
Yakuza are starting to
This person
disappear a
just
lot more all around
suplexes
Asia.
address right away.
Oh,
Blocking the
Lord.
person.
Not good.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, what a mark.
Numpty.
I've always wanted to go to Japan. I always heard it's beautiful.
Japan is beautiful.
Yeah, they got some nice. They have some nice looking places. I like Okinawa. Like they have some nice nature looking places. Naturey, not the city, but I can't fucking think of the word like scenery. There you go.
Yeah, scenery. Yeah, I think that's what it is. No, but the one thing that I love about Japan, about Japan though is like if you try with them, they'll try with you.
You out of here, you motherfucking bitch.
What the hell happened?
Wait, what?
Well, who are you yelling at now? That's another thing, champ. You
Really?
can't
What a fucking mark, people.
I don't know you. Champ, you can't
Do
yell at
y'all-
every
Do y'all really want to call that
Hey,
mine?
kid, calm down, kid, calm down.
Sorry like that in that day. Calm down, buddy. 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 All hail Satan. All hail Satan. Calm down, buddy. All hail. Calm down, buddy. All hail Satan. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. All hail Satan.
I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
Sure, absolutely.
Just don't blow a damn gasket like sometimes I do.
Yeah, you shut your phone earlier, Champ.
He said
Yeah,
he touched a
yeah.
chair as well.
Yeah.
Champ threw a goddamn chair.
He pulled his CPN and threw a chair.
What was he cussing about?
Took
Well,
his
you didn't
cousin's
throw it
eye.
at anyone's face.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What was he cussing about? Because that guy put his address on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't even know his address, and I live right beside of him.
And you know what the
Wouldn't
thing
that
is?
be
That's
your
not really
address,
his,
too?
that's not even really his address. His mom told me, like, I can't explain it. I'm not going to explain it on here just to make people try to find it harder. But the address listed under his name is not even. you
P.O.
guys
box
should
guy.
know. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
I don't even know his address. I just
Yeah,
know where he is.
They're not coming to your house.
It's like off the grid. They don't even probably have one. You probably have to. Their address is probably like the third oak tree past the fucking red barn on Dirt Road, times 2.
Yeah, up Holler Hill, 3
Yeah,
houses
yeah.
down,
Hey, send
big
me,
house.
Jamie, send me the link on.
Like the
I'm
fine
on my
champ, you
phone.
need like
I
actual
just did.
GPS
I
coordinates.
They just did it again.
What? What
Yeah.
the hell?
And it's a name too, so like.
I was just getting everything.
His address is probably like 35 wild longitude, like 29 longitude.
And it's so long. It seriously is like halfway up Fowler Hill, across the street from Grandpa Papa's house. It's
people are really pressing you on those belts here.
Causing hemorrhage. Fuck.
I got a fucking nice Sears belt I could flash. It's a nice black.
Why are you
leather
guys
one.
so serious about seeing this guy's belts? I don't understand this. Yeah,
Me either.
Schmecker Cat always has a soundboard in here. It's got some funny things on it, actually.
It's not that
You should play
impressive
this.
anyway, too.
I need to re-up my clips.
Dangerous. The two darkest
It's not
two
that
dangerous
impressive anyway.
is the best one.
Which one?
Hang on.
The two dark
Hang on
and
a
two
second.
dangerous.
Hang on a second. Let me
for a walk.
Hang on a second. Let me
It says he has no belt. I don't understand that. What is the point about the belt?
Okay.
I don't know. They're
I
just
get on my phone.
They're just trying to get a. They're just trying to get a rise. They're not going to give them pressure.
It's too dark out. I don't give a fuck.
That sounds like a constipated argument between him and his anus right there.
I'm
Okay.
going for a fucking walk. No, it's too dangerous. It's too dark out. I don't give a fuck. A nigger.
that was him. He said it. Definitely did. He said it multiple times too. It's not just
Yeah, he was all like
nigger.
Oh,
nigger,
the cop one.
Nigger.
The cop one. You got to play the cop one too.
Wait,
I don't understand this white guy can play it. Why can't I?
You're still
I gotta probably get laid. So.
Have you wavered at all on
Yeah,
Campbell's
fucking say it.
wife status at all? I mean, I'm just curious. I know you knew her. I'm wondering if you still are certain that she's dead.
Oh, second, dude.
Oh, okay.
How come black people can say the N word, but I can't?
No, it wasn't a black dude. That was a white dude. Who
That
shouldn't
was a
be
white
saying-
thing. You
I
shouldn't
know
say
that's
that.
correct.
You wanna fucking say that I'm a cop collar? No, bitch. I ain't a cop collar. Yeah, me and Heather called the
There it
cop.
goes again. There it goes
There we
again.
fuck again. What the fuck?
Jessica, we all know you've never liked me from jump. Because of the fact I actually treat Heather right. I treat her with respect. I treat her like the person she deserves to be. Yeah, I've done some fucked up shady shit, but guess what?
Yes.
Unlike you, I know how to make amends.
Yeah, I treat her right. Yeah, I've done some fucked up shady shit. Like this is just like we never called the cops on you. Yeah, I called the cops, but guess what?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, we didn't call no cops. And then
Yeah,
he's
looks
like,
like-
guess what? We called the cops. I'm like,
The guy
wanna
looks,
fucking
the guy looks
say
like the
that
fucking
I'm a
baby
cop collar?
the fucking.
No, bitch. I ain't a cop collar.
Champ, I got an exercise for you to
We
try.
had to call
He
the
looks like the
cops.
fucking fetus from the PT demo, if you know what that
Champ.
is.
Champ, the next time you see her address, pretend like you didn't see it. Just
I'm gonna
don't
say
react.
this.
Yeah,
Cyrus,
don't
you're
address
fucking
it.
but
Don't
it's not
address
even
it.
it's not even his address. It's the address of a property on the whole property, but it's not his actual address. That's why I
Champ's address is like 145 3 longitude and like 129 longitude.
yeah, it literally. I'm serious. That is what it's
GPS
like.
coordinates, like
His
45,
mail
38,
goes
22,
to a different
16.
relative's house. It doesn't go to his actual house he lives in. If that makes any sense.
Probably not even on Google Earth. I'm sure it's not even on like Street View or anything.
It might not be because they might have built it after that, but it's
I can
just
find
not.
out his address if it's right beside mine. I can find out his address.
Well,
Like this
no shit,
place-
you're his cousin, but I would hope you wouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't even know it.
Like this place was a four-wheeler shed
Hang on, I'll be right back, y'all.
before it got turned into a house.
Yeah.
What was it, Champ? A battleship?
Good call.
He's
Yeah.
pissed. He's pissed because it's one of his relatives' addresses, but it's not his actual address, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
That's why he's piced.
And
Shout out
plus,
to Yam
those
Ranch. There's some real.
Nigger.
hold on, Smeckle.
Oh yeah, I'm good. You're good.
Those
Yeah,
pictures of that house right there, y'all need to take that video down because that video, was my
Try me,
aunt's
bitch.
pictures of that house right behind us, like
Oh.
right in front of us.
That's what he's saying. It's his aunt's.
Huh.
Oh, that
I tried to tell you guys
I
he's
that
his
info out
address.
there, Champ.
It's not the right address. That's
My
what I was
daughter and my girl. Go fuck yourself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jimmy.
Guess what?
It's me.
Your opinion?
My dad helped build that house right beside us.
He's really dressed up like fucking Seth Rollins right now. What the fuck?
Is
Hang on, sorry.
Cyrex's girl coming over this weekend?
Yeah, Friday, right?
Oh, bet. All right, cool.
Oh Lord.
I can't wait for that to
I didn't know
happen.
if she was still making the trip because I saw Heather say I contacted her. She's no longer with you. Or
Dude, and you know what, Yamrich? That's not the case.
Can I
Because
show
I
my
can
belt
tell
real quick?
you right now,
Can I show you my belt real quick?
not worried.
Hey, James, sorry about that. Hang on.
Listen,
Champ,
Suplex
how
is
about
Sorry
gonna-
about that.
black
Sorry
people
about
are
that.
going to show up for the main reason. I can tell you this. I guarantee you, the whole family on that property has more guns than you want to come towards if they were to even try.
Okay, so I had to leave. I had to leave the pod real quick though. I just had to leave the pod real quick though. But on the way over, this is my little brother's room, and these are the curtain belts that I got. So, hang on.
Oh shit! So he's going to show you guys the
Here we
belts
go.
because
Holy shit!
This one was my favorite.
Those are clearly
This one
on the
was
wall.
always my favorite. The undisputed title belt,
Oh,
the Attitude WWE Championship, and
WWE Undisputed
He's got
Championship,
like 4 or
World
5.
Heavyweight Championship. Oh, damn.
yeah. And mind you, these particular ones are curved. I want to show you real quick. These are curved. Unlike the flat ones that I ordered in, I got these curved. Yeah, I got them curved professionally too, so get a better idea.
Fit around the gut better.
Hey Jamie, look at this. You was
There you
talking
go.
about guns.
There you go. Now, I'll show you something else too. Hold on.
holy hell of a
Look at
motherfucker!
that,
That's
dude.
in your house alone. Hold on.
No, there's a lot more than this.
But I'm talking about just in one case. Yeah, let's see who goes to suplexes. Okay, smart idea.
And right down there's all
Airsoft.
That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. What it
That's
means.
not even all of them.
You mind if
I
show the
know.
stream
I
the belt that
believe
you have?
you.
Hey,
Because
Shifting
what is
Giggles, can you take one outside and let a couple rounds off right
By the
now?
way,
Is he allowed to do that?
one more thing too. My
Fireworks.
sister.
Hey.
Well, everyone's doing it
One
here
more
because
thing
it's
too. My
4th of
sister has a
July.
couple
They're going
too.
outside and shooting them off, and it doesn't
Shifting
matter. They're all
Giggles,
right.
just take
By the
one
way,
out, a couple rounds off.
by
Man.
the way, sad and misunderstood for the body positivity.
How you doing?
Oh, right on.
Just tell them
She's
you
got
had a
she's
possum
got-
or something. Or a
Yeah.
nearby animal.
There you go.
Well, no, I know everybody
All right.
out by where I
Let me
live,
switch
but
it
I
over
live
here
in the
real quick.
city. They're shooting off guns right now. They've been doing it for days. Like, and
Yeah, I like to play a game called Gun or Fireworks. We like
that's
to
what
play
we
that
play.
over
So
here.
we try to guess which one it is.
Yeah,
But it's
Guns
pretty
or
obvious.
Fireworks.
You can tell what it is. You can tell.
Yeah, that's what Miss Schmeckel always
All right,
said.
here you go.
You can tell. I'm
Last night they was shooting off fireworks like a sumbitch around there.
Oh, you got more. Hang on. He's got some more here.
Holy
Are those hanging from the
shit.
shower curtain?
Holy shit. The United States Championship and the Women's Championship? God damn. That's the old version of the Women's Championship.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss gave that to him, champ, after he fucked her.
Yeah.
That's the old
There you go.
Women's Championship, you dumbass. Damn. Lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he wrestled for a long time, which is cool. Yeah, they got some firepower over there, and that's not it's not just Suplex's cousin, it's his whole family. Like his dad, I know, has way more weapons than that.
Yeah.
It's just paintballs.
Shifting Giggles, let me
The
ask you.
Suplex was straight up telling us the other day he just shoots fucking snakes in the head with real guns, so just go outside and shoot him, and I believe it.
Shifting Giggles,
Actually, I did that with a copperhead.
say that Emo Siwa boy came over to rob your house. What would you do with him?
They're not going to make it up the hill or down it, whichever
What?
way
Now
you
say it
go.
again.
Say that the Emo Siwa boy came over and tried to steal from your house. What would you do with him?
I'd blow his head off.
Right on.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know.
Wow, this person said
He scared Champ earlier. We just didn't know if he might have had the same effect on you.
well.
There
There
go
we go
again.
again. There we go again.
Champ,
What
I'm
the
trying to get
fuck?
through to here.
Just ignore it. Just
Don't-
ignore it. If they want to come over there
don't
and get
address
mad, that's
the
on
address,
them,
yeah.
dude.
The more you
Like-
respond, the more it's going to happen. So just
Yeah, the
pretend
more
like
you give in, that's what's gonna happen. Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi signal gets a little bit weaker further into the house too. But yeah, those are the current finds of my family that I have.
Yeah, whoever was asking earlier, get off his dick. He's got the belts. He showed him. Leave him alone.
I'm still not convinced.
Yeah.
That would be James.
Was that a green screen? Hey, Champ.
Oh no, they're real.
Champ, thanks for not using your green screen tonight, buddy, and putting my picture on in your background. I appreciate that.
Let's all do what Johnny
I'm
Rebel
not
said
using
in the
green
song.
screen. You do.
No, you do, champ. You took a picture of my house and then you put it in your background for some weird reason.
Everybody do what Johnny Rebel said in his song. Stick your back head out and I'll blow it.
That's for you, Smeckle.
And the end of my baby, what's your name again?
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Cool.
Are you going to be doing the morning and afternoon traffic reports?
Oh my God.
What about rush hour?
Hey, you're damn right, Grappler. I'm a mark. I was a mark before I got into the business too, and then I was a mark when I got into it too. 12 years, man. That was a lot of fun.
How old are you, Juggalo, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
I'm 33.
Oh, okay. Still young. So you were wrestling when you were like 18. 19, 20.
I was 18 whenever I first started wrestling. Well, actually, correction, when I first started training.
And everybody look at this.
Yeah, actually, my very first week of training, though, that same week is when Eddie Guerrero passed away.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fine if he lets
really
him
been that
go
long,
live.
too?
Because if
Jesus.
I know when he's going live, I'll go over there and just start blocking people. Suplex, you need to stop giving out wrenches to just anybody. That's another problem you have. I see trolls and wrenches over there.
Yeah.
That are unblocking people that you're blocking.
Yeah. Ribbing. That's another thing too. So that's another wrestling lingo too that makes its way throughout the internet.
House now, I wish you would. Oh my God, that'd be a treat.
Oh, these are all our guitars and stuff.
Suplex's family has. Oh, here's James Withrow again. What do you have to say, sir?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh.
And, oh yeah, there. James, did you see the belts? Maybe he's in fucking stunned and from seeing the belts and he can't.
I had to go take a piss and I was on my way through there too. So
Hey, bro.
I might as well get it.
Hey, bro. You showed belts you said you didn't have. You showed everybody's belts, but bro, where's the Intercontinental belt you said you had?
I actually gave that away to a friend of mine, as a matter of fact. I actually gave that away to a game friend too.
You mad or not? Bro,
Not mad at all.
You showed belts you didn't say you had.
Those are plenty
Is
of
this
mine.
a real conversation?
Are you really having this conversation with me, kid? Kid, are you really having this conversation with me?
You should be happy. Why are you complaining?
Your name should be Juggalo Cockblocker.
You know what? I'll use that as my new
That's you. That's you, Cockblock.
Cockblock. You know what? Hey, I don't need to.
Yeah, you Cockblock your best friend, bro. Hey, bro, where's your Intercontinental belt?
Which
version? You have an Intercontinental belt.
Hey, James.
I did not see it.
James.
I did not see
Listen.
it.
Maybe I don't have it.
James.
But you said you did. You showed
James.
somebody else's shit.
I said IWG.
Man, your little sister had a badass collection.
Yeah, those two. I like those two belts too. They're really awesome.
Your sister had a good ass collection.
He's saying those aren't your belts, man.
I don't care.
Those are not your belts. Those are your sister's.
James.
I don't care what they believe. I don't care what they believe. It's just another mark anyway.
Juggalo Cockblock. Where is your Intercontinental belt?
I don't have an Intercontinental Championship.
You said you did twice.
I never did.
Oh fuck! Dude,
Yeah, who's the dumbass now?
You know it's on live.
This is live. I'm used to being live.
Wow, so you're used to cock blocking and lying.
I said live, not live.
Why do you call him a cockblock?
Yeah.
Who's he
I
cockblock?
gotta say though, I am very, very crushed that you came back to talk to me.
Hey, James, I'm going to say this. You're a cock block. Now shut up.
That's not even
Damn.
People hate the way I blink too, so I'm gonna give them what they want.
James, how do you know this guy? Like, what's the history of your
He said he's a suplex fan.
Marty. You're the best thing on this channel, bro. Don't fuck with me, dude.
No,
I like
I'm not. I'm not.
No, you're good,
You
bro.
don't know me. I don't know.
No,
this guy.
you're good, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck with you.
Is cockblock like is that related to?
It's just that's his personality.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's all. That's his personality.
I feel you.
It don't matter if you got two bitches. He'll try, stop you from getting yours.
Huh.
Damn.
What?
Hey man,
Yeah,
I would
that's
stop anybody getting
personality.
pussy. Even if it was a guy getting dick from another guy, I wouldn't stop that.
Suplex, you never touch pussy, bro.
I mean, I think he did cock block Champ from Lexa Bliss by calling her a ring rat.
This is what happens when you read the wrestling news reporter all the
Who
time.
is this guy?
I don't
know. Just some mark, just some internet mark.
He's James.
Hey, Jamie, look at my
I'm just James Withrow.
An internet
That's
mark.
it.
Well, hi,
That's me.
James. What's up?
Can we call you JW for short?
That
Have I
I'm
seen
in
you
here.
somewhere
dude.
else before? Have I seen you somewhere else?
No,
But hey,
no,
I'm
he's-
like I said, I seen
he's
this
that
dude.
Chuck
I seen this dude. He
He's
said he
that
had
Chuck
that
guy.
Intercontinental.
No, he's not.
And then he
What
told
Chuck
the next
guy
person's
just
belt.
said?
Rewind it.
Stevie?
You know what? When this is over, rewind it. Time
I think
stamp
he's
it.
talking
and-
about Stevie.
He is that Chuck guy.
Trump or truck? Are you saying Donald Trump or
Chucky?
truck?
Are you talking about Chucky the racist guy?
Yes.
Oh
No,
my
he's
God.
not. No,
See,
Yeah,
he
he
left.
is.
no, he's
He's back.
not. He's
Like
white.
herpes.
Champ.
Hey, Grapple, it wouldn't be the first time I've been stalked, too.
Hey, Champ. What was the show
What?
with the car on it? The General Lee. What was that show? The What of Hazard?
I guarantee you'll not see James Withrow stalking you, bro. You're just an idiot.
That was one of my favorites.
He's very observant.
Hey, bro, he's got a girl on his girl for
You gotta
18
say.
years, dog. And I'll tell you this: you ain't never touched vagina.
Oh,
How's about vaginas?
That's cute. I like that.
The hell?
Wow, we got a trolling couple here.
Oh Lord.
Soft gay porn. You know
No
what? That's
troll
actually
when you represent your real
hilarious.
name.
Are they
South
drug
Park, by the way.
For sure. It's a fair point. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm really intrigued at what's going on here. James,
I'm
definitely.
confused.
Yeah, I hope this isn't like a one-time deal here because I really like your style, bud.
I'm going
Yeah, I
to.
know Chucky.
No, I'm that weird dude that Jamie blocked last time.
I think that
Oh, you're the one that was
Yeah.
complaining about the protesting.
Oh, the one who ate a lot
Nah,
of
I
game chicken.
didn't complain about no protest. It was that one weird, trashy broad.
You're the one who ate chicken.
Forgot her damn name.
Who? Describe her.
Shit. She was out in front of her house and she was garbage.
She was out in front of her house.
Jamie, my doggy has her own chair.
Oh shit.
That's
adorable.
cool.
He's a butchie.
I don't know. Last time I got blocked.
For sure.
Hear me. I want to rile it up.
Someone is outside of their house. Are you talking about the girl that was just on
Shout
here?
out to Jamie, Nicole, and Marty. Fuck the rest.
Fuck you
Who is
too, you
it?
fucking crack whore.
I don't know. I'm fascinated.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
a lot
don't
of
like
screw-
Drama
don't you,
Kiki. Is that who you're talking about? You don't like Kiki?
Oh no, not Drama Kiki. What was that? Damn it. It's not Kiki. Nah.
Ivana?
Nah, it's not Kiki.
This person with my address.
Girl that was outside their house.
You know, Suplex is a
Oh yeah,
boy.
she was drinking. It looked like she was drinking Bud Lights and shit.
Oh, Courtney?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Courtney the
There you
crackhead?
go.
Yeah, fuck Courtney.
Hold on, guys.
There you
I gotta
go.
leave for a second.
I
I gotta
hate
get a
Courtney.
puppy in the ditch.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
tried to
okay.
spit out that the repo man was coming.
Oh.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I happen to be a Courtney fan. We might disagree there. I know it's not a
Jamie,
popular
I was
opinion,
that
Okay.
weird dude. I got blocked.
Jamie,
for sure.
Jamie, I want to tell you how
Courtney,
many.
she's funny sometimes.
Yeah.
She usually just sits and talks about Jamie like the majority of the time she's on.
Yeah, she hasn't really
Other
been
than that,
I haven't had.
I don't know who's more obsessed, her or Young Fox. But
That's a great question.
Speaking of, have you talked to Young Fox today, Jamie?
No.
Okay. We're going strong. Can we go 24? Like every time he's on the stream or you're somewhere, he just seems to be like right there with you. Like
I've been doing a good job parenting him, Schmeckle. He's kind of
Jamie.
been getting the luck.
I want.
Well, I'm just saying it's been a while since I've seen Jamie or talked to Jamie without Young Fox being around. It's kind of.
Oh, James, are you a friend of Courtney's?
Not having someone.
Oh no,
he hates
no.
her.
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Well,
I was trying to tell her fucking I was the repo man. I'm on the way to get her trailer, but you was like weirdo blocked.
Oh, because I probably didn't. I thought you were talking to the other Courtney. Probably there's a nice Courtney in here too.
Nah, it was the broad who was sitting out there talking naked shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll do that
All right.
sometimes.
I have Backbone 5, Classic Games.
Courtney
Canada.
seems like she has really good intentions, but she comes off like really. I don't know. I don't know.
How
It's
how
very
many
complicated.
how many mods you want me to take away from my channel?
You should remove them all and then give them back when you start your next live stream, champ. In my opinion.
Don't remove me, champ. I just got my wrench back.
Okay, yeah. Don't take me, Marty, and Schmeichel Cat off because that would be stupid.
You
But
already
I don't know.
taken me off.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you,
He's a
Marty.
good kid.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to find a girlfriend, I think his own age kind of thing, where I'm getting attacked because of stuff he says and I try to tell him and then it just turns into a big thing.
He's just, I mean, it's so pathetic. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna take Tony's. I'm gonna take regular.
It's not nice to talk about people like this. Like he's not, just let it be. If he's not on here, you guys aren't fighting.
I'm just
I don't
echoing
really
the sentiments of the chat and everybody. With the brain. He is the
You may
biggest
take
simp of
Aunt
all time.
Jemima's wrench too. Or
Yeah, I
what?
come to find out that a lot of people get irritated with him.
Everyone
I didn't
hates
realize
Who? I'm
Young
sorry.
Paul?
Oh.
Juggalo 972 doesn't have a problem with it, but he's really knowledgeable like Juggalo facts and like music and stuff.
Yeah. It's
And he's super nice.
It's a little annoying with that sim shit though. He sims way too hard. Just gets a little annoying.
I gotta
He tries a little too hard, and I don't know. Just it makes him look very weak and simp-like. And I think
He's gonna
Marty should step in and maybe teach him how to be a man because his dad's clearly not doing it.
He needs to go out and meet girls out in real life.
Yeah, he needs
That's
to
what I
deal with
said
someone.
too.
I mean, Jamie,
it's
are
not
you
hard.
I mean, would you be interested in Young Fox? Could you realistically see yourself dating him?
No, and my son told him that too. You can ask Marty. He
I
was
mean,
with Marty.
like honestly,
Like
here,
him, like,
like,
my
he's
son was like,
delusional. He might as well just.
He needs
go hang
this
out
is
with
not
Cyrax.
appropriate.
It's not.
Like
No,
my
can
son
I
is
get you guys
younger
to
than
quick
him.
thoughts real
Not
fast. On Cyrax's multi-million dollar
11.8.
business
Yeah.
upcoming.
Sure.
He's got beats from Dr. Dre. He's claimed.
Really?
Very interesting.
Very
What?
interesting.
Yeah, you didn't see his last video or one of his videos.
Yeah, I saw
yesterday
he was
talking
dressed
about
up
how he
like
got.
one of that. He looked like he was trying to join Juggernaut Records again, all over again.
He
With
said
the
he had a
leather
beat.
coat.
He said he had a beat. He got beat packages from Dr. Dre himself, and he's made very big connections in the past 6 months. And he's gonna
Okay,
have
wait. No, there is an
multi-million-dollar business.
actual song that I just heard that someone said the shit's more expensive than Beats by Dre. So there's no way Cyrus purchased any Beats by Dre. There's
No,
no
he
way.
said they were given to him by Dr. Dre himself. He said they were given to him.
Jamie, look.
Okay, see, this is where people say he's slow, but I'm gonna argue it again. He's conniving. He's a fucking ruthless little smartass, and he's a jerk. He is not as slow as what he lets on. For
I wouldn't say he's more slow than delusional. I would say delusional would be an excellent word for him. I
Well,
don't
then
know
would you
necessarily
consider
about
Max
the
to be
slow,
slow
but
too then?
definitely delusional.
So what is Max? Because he's
What is
the same.
that? I don't know. Fucking jackass. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know. I don't pay attention to him
that, dude.
or the majority
I'm
of those
not
people.
worried about all that though, man. I'm having fun too. No, but
Okay, I got
when
like
it comes to,
7
when it comes
mods
to
on my
Fox
channel
though,
right
I
now.
gotta tell them this though, man. It's not hard to talk to women, man. Just be yourself. Just come down to earth.
I do tell him that, and you know what? We got him back to hanging out with Tyler again, which is cool because they were close
That's cool,
before,
though, man.
and I didn't like that. So I was like, dude, you need to hang out with your friends. You don't just not stop talking to your friends because of any girl that you have a crush on or anything. See, he said he's getting ready to set Fox up with some beautiful women. There you go, Tyler.
Cool.
Are you talking about the femboy or are you talking about actual women?
Oh my God, Marty.
Sorry about the one we videotaped taking a dump.
The
What
one,
happened?
the one that jerked him off in the shower, actually. But
In the shower.
yeah. Anyways,
Sorry, Lucifer. Like I only need like 7 mods on my channel. Bro.
Like Tyler, hopefully I helped you get your friend back. That was the most.
Sorry, shower
important
jerky
thing.
is not comfortable. Okay, I've tried that.
And I he's an awesome friend and he's cool and I
Yeah,
like to
sucks.
play games with you guys and stuff. And I like you guys hanging out on the Discord, but he has to realistically think like he has a whole another year of high school left. And I don't know why he can't find a girlfriend there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, sure, grab her 10.
I was getting laid in high school, man. It is not that hard to get laid in high school, man. I mean, I'll tell you one thing though, because like the difference, between being kids in high school from today and from when I was growing up. Number one,
No.
we had to try for one. While we were in high school, all they have is cell phones, and just doing.
What's
this, doing that.
Cyrax's channel name? Here, let me type it up for you.
Scarface, SKXRFAST.
It's real weird.
I mean,
That's why
if you played football, it really couldn't have been that hard to get laid. I'm just
there
saying.
you go.
You know what's funny though? Like playing football. I mean, I didn't get laid from playing football. I got laid because I hung out with everybody. I was one of those few jugglers who hung out with everybody.
Yeah, if you get
well, me too.
fucked up
I
in
did the
police
same
boards,
thing. I was
you're
never
gonna get
picked on for
raped.
being a
Just
juggalo in
phenomenal.
school. That wasn't me. I didn't get picked on or bullied or any of that. But my son, he is about to be 13, and he's got a girlfriend, and she's a really pretty girl. And like he is like saying he's in love with this girl and like buying her everything. And I'm like, oh man, like
Yeah, that's how it starts too. That's how it starts too, though. And then once they figure that out, though, the little cunts will be like, you know what? Can you give me this? Can you ask your mom to buy me that, though? Because
no, she's actually not like that. She's like, my son said that he likes her because she doesn't have a snobby attitude, and they have a lot in common. That like, she's actually a pretty nice girl. She's
That's
she's
good.
half Hispanic, but she's half African American, and my son's white, and I have no problem with it. I definitely don't.
I
But
wouldn't
he
even
loves
mention it.
You know,
well, no, because like it's just people were saying stuff about it the other
Yeah,
day.
I wouldn't
Right?
even mention that. It looks bad.
I don't know why it would look bad. She's a pretty little
You
girl.
don't see color, you know?
Well, my son is attracted. Okay, let me say it this way: my son is more attracted to that race of female for his own reasoning.
God bless him. Yeah, we playing music now.
You gotta.
Who's listening to music? Can you turn it down a bit?
Fucking champ.
Champ, turn your music down, boy.
They're gonna get me in trouble.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I have a theory about Young Fox and not being.
Yeah, I heard that he talks to a lot of women.
I believe. Well, I
I
know
don't-
his mom is a twisted juggalo, so a part of me believes that he secretly wants to have sex with his own mom. And
Marty.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on there, Oedipus. Hold on, Oedipus. That probably is not what it's thinking.
Oedipus fucks.
Oedipus fucked his own mom, but he didn't even know it because he was blind.
Hold on, I want to reset. I can't hardly hear fucking Marty. I
Okay.
can't hear him.
All right. Wouldn't that probably be better for you?
About that, yeah. Hey,
First off, never ever try to find a woman that's like your mom though, because even that shows a little bit of Oedipus complex too.
Hold on, I want to.
Well, he's hitting the nail exactly on the head here, I believe. That's just my take on it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a psychologist. What do I know? But
I don't. Marty for a while thought it was because of like he wanted to juggle a clout or something, and that he was like trying to use me for that. But that's not gonna work for you.
Nah, man, using the internet to get, I mean, I'm one of the. I mean, how many people here can actually say they back when MySpace was the thing though? You can do the MySpace. You can actually claim MySpace to my place.
Well, I did have a MySpace.
You know what? I successfully had.
I did up until I was 20. I want to say.
Thank God I never had MySpace.
Why? It was cool. You
sucks,
got to put
dude.
your own music on there. You got to put your own backgrounds on there. It was way better than anything they have now. I don't know why they got rid of
Oh
it.
yeah, MySpace.
Yeah, you
sucks.
put YouTube videos and
You
shit.
can do that to Facebook.
No, this
You
is
can't
way better.
customize
Like,
it though, champ.
you can have like a whole background of whatever you wanted. Like,
Yeah, you can change
It
your
was
cover
awesome.
page, but yeah, you can't.
I used to have a newsletter on MySpace back in the day too. I ran a
Marty is a music mogul, not a GD matchmaker.
No, but I ran a newsletter on MySpace, so kind of similar to Fago Lovers, because I used to write for Fago Lovers back in the day too.
I mean, that's true, real deal. I'm not a matchmaker, but I am a step parent. And I do take my job pretty seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say that he's had an attitude adjustment recently, for sure. So it's working. It is, Jamie. It is. He's less of a simp. He is less rambunctious. He is getting in line. And
Who are you calling a simp?
Not you.
Not you.
Not you, champ.
You're calling Young Fox a simp?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God, Marty.
He's less of
He's
one. though.
gonna fucking yell at your ass.
He's
I don't-
young.
no, he's not.
Young, dumb, and full of cum. What
Ew.
what else is he not going to be? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Find somebody in your
I mean, I wasn't really thinking of any like older women or anything like that when I was his age. I was definitely going after more.
Yeah, what happened
was
to
always
where
a-
you can't swear in the chat or it won't post anymore? When did this start?
I don't know.
What happened? You can't do what?
You can't swear in the chats anymore.
Oh.
It won't let you.
Because
If you-
YouTube's probably turning PC like the rest of the world.
The woman Fox really wants is
Turn it
sleeping in
to
his home right now.
PG.
His own mother.
Right in the room next to him.
Stop.
Right down the hall.
And the whole cancel culture shit is getting out of control too, man.
He
Come
probably
on.
calls
Marty.
his dad like a cock block.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marty.
A cock.
Marty. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Even the 7
Marty.
dirty words: cocksucker, motherfucker, fuck shit, cunt, cock, and pussy.
God
Do you
damn.
think Young Fox tries to put his ear to the door or wall at nights in hopes of hearing his mother being pleasured?
Sometimes a little bit of audio is a good way to get.
Or
the
maybe
blood
he's
going.
accidentally walked into her once or twice in the shower, thinking it was his dad going to take a piss, but oops, it was mom. Or I mean, do you think those things kind of occur?
In Jamie's Discord, there's this, and I don't even know what it's for. Like, there's this like section called e-sex, and thankfully nobody's ever been in there. But
They were in there yesterday, but I wasn't.
Chat or a text?
It's a voice.
It's talking,
voice chat.
and a screen sharing thing too.
I can see it right now. Oh
Jesus
my god.
That shouldn't even be in there, dude. That shouldn't even be in there. That's fucking weird. But I
So,
guess
like, I can jump in there and jack off on it.
people were in there. And that's
Yeah. They can if they want to.
Yeah, it sounds
Like there's
absolutely
e-couples.
terrible.
There are e-couples in my Discord that I've never met, but they like role play stuff.
I want to see one of the tiny dick dudes. I want to see them like their dick.
Which each their own to everybody. But,
Bravo.
like,
I'm just kidding. I heard there was a lot of that floating around in.
I miss when you had to use your imagination with phone sex. That's how far I go back.
Yeah, I can never get into that personally.
Man, you got to be creative with your
It
work.
like really fucks up too, like when you're sitting there and jacking it, and then there's some bitch in your ear talking about, please deposit another quarter.
Suplex, turn that shit off, dude.
What the fuck is that, champ?
That's what I did that. I'm trying to see what
Oh,
you did.
sorry.
See, y'all was trying to blame it on me. What the fuck?
No, you know how it feels.
You were the last person who did it, so it was easy to assume.
Yeah.
It's usually you, champ, to begin with.
That's a good point too.
But yeah, when you're having phone sex and you got the bitch yapping in your ear, she's like, please deposit another 25 cents. Like, you're not helping.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
It's not as weird as like those booths, I've only heard about them, like where you put in like $1.50.
And the thing comes up, the little window comes up like the peep show.
Yeah.
I'm tired of fucking this thing. This one's been done.
Me and my buddies would go to the peep show on like 8 Mile and yell at the people who are coming out. We'd be like, perverts, and just start fucking yelling at them.
You would have your ass like my fat man in an overcoat.
Yeah, I mean, I used to get like a weed pipes from this place. There's also like an adult video store, and like the bathroom was so fucking shady. There's actual people in like trench coats, and like it's it was weird.
Sticky floor.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, can I say something? Then I wish my subscribers go right back up.
Takes time, dude. It really does. I'm at 16,000.
Champ, you gotta keep streaming, man.
You got to keep yourself relevant too.
No, when I was doing a live stream today, people was unsubscribing.
All right, champ. Here's what you gotta do, okay, buddy? The 4th is coming up, so you gotta take your phone outside when you and your family are doing fireworks and film the goddamn fireworks. Live stream the fireworks. And like your family is drinking beers, hanging out, making out, having a good time. Stream that shit, man.
Later, grappler.
Champ, here's what later, buddy. Champ, here's what you got to do to come view is hide your camera and live stream it from the bathroom when everyone comes back on 4th of July, and angle it at the right angle so people can watch others go in the bathroom. I'm telling you, some people
Like,
really
put it behind the toilet, but off to the side, so
Exactly.
you'll see,
You
but
got
people won't notice there.
You got to record a good dump too, because even those are impressive.
Sure. I bet
Or maybe hide it in. Wait, champ, how old your sister? She graduated high school, right? 18. Your sister's 18 or older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe hide your phone in her closet.
Hell no.
I'll disagree with that right now.
And we'll sit there and wait for hours for her to come in and just
Put that on
You don't
Pornhub.
watch, though. Just
let her put that on Pornhub. Don't do it for her.
Well, agree to disagree there.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'll disagree on that.
fucking crazy.
Go to a corn splicker.
I mean, I think maybe if you did live traffic reports from the highway, that people would really eat that up.
No.
Yeah, how far are you from like a main road, champ, or a highway? Could you like ride a 4-wheeler there?
No. I'm not doing traffic reports. Hell no.
How about weather? You could just go outside every day, look up in the sky, tell us what you think. What kind of clouds are in the sky? We got some stratus.
I'm not doing the weather report. I'm not doing traffic reports.
Champ, what if I got you a stock ticker? Would you be able to do
No.
like Wall Street report?
Nothing. I'm not doing nothing like that.
Huh.
I got money in the New York Stock Exchange right now, though, man, and economy just starting to take a tumble right now.
I bailed
All
out
I'm trying to do
back in
is
January.
talk about wrestling on my channel. No, and that's about it.
That's about it, or is that it?
Yeah, maybe you could talk about like wrestlers and where they live and what the traffic is like around them.
No.
Like The Rock lives in Miami, you could like give the Miami traffic report around The Rock. If you
There's a lot of men from Florida, man. You know, great stories come out of Florida, especially coming from a man from Florida.
Champ, how would you covering the covert numbers for the virus? Like
I've
for
asked
every
that
state?
too.
I'm not doing none of those traffic reports.
That's
I'm
what
not doing
people
traffic.
want, Champ. No one wants to watch wrestling right now. Like all those
Listen,
people are gonna do is get
listen,
sick and get the
listen.
disease and shit.
All the people can do is go on their laptops, look up the fucking weather channel. No,
Well,
and
they can do
look
that
up
with
the
wrestling
weather on their
too.
laptops.
Yeah, they could do that with wrestlers though too, Champ.
There isn't even wrestling going on right now, is there? Or is there?
There is WWE, NXT, AEW. Right now, New Japan just recently came back.
It's kind of cool though, Marty, because it's like the olden days. Like they're all separated, so like the crowds are small, so you can hear like what the people are saying in the crowd and shit. It's kind of
some don't have crowds though, but it's really interesting to see them, work, in front of a camera that way too. And
Raw,
that's how you're supposed.
SmackDown,
That's how you're
and
supposed to work
crowds.
too. Whenever I was training though, the first thing that we had to do, like when we graduated from our class too, the way we had to do it, the one thing we had to do, we had to wrestle an invisible opponent. People see this a lot on DDT, pro wrestling in Japan too. People say that's stupid. That's actually the number one way to really figure out how well you can work.
Dude, that's what champs should do right now.
You have to wrestle what? A
physical opponent.
You gotta show just how much you've really learned though. And if you can make it believe that you're wrestling somebody invisible, then
invisible. Okay, I thought you said physical. I'm like, isn't that what wrestling is? Like,
yeah,
okay,
wrestling,
a physical opponent. Okay,
yeah, you're working an invisible opponent though. Yeah,
yeah, champ,
Anybody
you
who
should do that right now. I agree with that.
Anybody who can do that though is a good worker. They know how to tell stories. They can get you invested. That's how you get somebody working too. And now imagine working somebody else when there's no crowd around. So what can you do? How do you bounce off of energy, from nobody around too? Or better yet, like what WWE's doing, they're actually putting people from the locker room to cheer for everybody too.
Champ, you just
AEW's doing that too.
I like that idea. Champ, let's see if you got it to be a wrestler.
Yeah, this is from a real experienced wrestler. 12 years in the biz, you said?
12 years.
Champ.
You there, Champ?
Yeah.
Are you hearing what we're saying?
Yeah. I'm looking
So
at
are you
Discord.
gonna
You're looking at the Discord. Oh my god.
Champ,
Well,
you
I
got to
think
wrestle an invisible opponent to see if you got it or not, bud. We got to see if you can entertain a crowd or if we're just gonna say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah,
exactly.
Well,
And,
I
if you can make it look like it. Look up DDT invisible opponent. Matter of fact, watch Kenny Omega or Kota Ibushi wrestle Yoshihiko, which is actually a fucking blow up doll, and they make that shit look funny as hell too. But it looks really good.
Champ,
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Turn on your cam. Let's see if you got it.
Ass off. I
Champ.
laughed my ass
You can
off.
do like a
with that
ring
shit.
entrance and
Champ,
do like a
turn on
minute wrestling.
Yeah, let's see if you got it, Champ. Let's see if you got what it takes to be a superstar.
Or even a jobber, I believe it is. Whatever,
Marty, if I go big leagues,
Champ, but in order to
if
do
I
that,
win my first title in the WWE or New Japan,
Champ.
you won't be calling
Let's see
me a
what that
fucking
looks
jobber.
like. That
Yeah,
would look
you
like.
need
Yeah.
to wrestle an invisible opponent just to demonstrate
Everybody jobs when they start. That's just how you do it. That's a
Suplex is the biggest MFer on YouTube, though, 972. Don't you already know that?
Say that again?
He's the biggest MFer on YouTube, and he's a superstar already, and I think that's a big problem.
Champ, I'm kind of disappointed.
Never worked a match,
20
never helps set up and tear down a ring or set up chairs or anything like that. It starts
He won't
there.
do that. He's above that.
Champ, August 18th. What was it? August 18th, 2020 is coming up, Champ.
Yeah.
Are you going to be fighting KSI?
August 28th, you mean?
Yeah, August 28th is coming up in like literally 50 days, 60 days probably. Are you going to be fighting KSI?
Did you? Okay, well, here, I don't know if you saw the Schmegel Camp, but he kind of lost a shadow boxing match earlier today.
I did that. He stepped out and
maybe
let him fight back. The guy
invisible
haymakered him and gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit, and Champ just stood there.
maybe you could do an invisible wrestling match against Emo Siwa Boy.
The heel grabber 6 wants a link.
Well,
Oh, God damn.
Sure.
that's interesting.
Champ, can you redeem yourself here and do a invisible wrestling match with the emo, whatever his name is, Emo Shima? I don't know what the guy's name is.
If I fight that
Michael Nakazawa.
motherfucker will be like a
Do it right
fucking
now,
pussy.
champ. Invisible match right now, champ.
trying to give you like an out here, you know?
That's yeah.
I'm kind of
We're
getting tired.
gonna stopping these protests.
Oh, he's
right
too
now.
tired. Okay, champ.
Because I
invested in
yelled my
sports.
ass off today because of Ian Range.
Well, then the invisible shadow wrestle. Yeah.
So what would you do to Ram Ranch? All 8 of them cowboys. What would you do?
Kill him.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Get on your knees and start blowing them
Jesus.
I wouldn't go that far.
What the fuck?
in the showers at Yam Ranch. 18 naked fools.
No, I would take their asses to Suplex City, bitch.
What would that look like?
Here, champ. We'll get you some entrance music, like Marty said. Do maybe an entrance, and then come on in.
But you already know
See
my
what I got
entrance
for you,
theme.
champ. Hold on, brother.
You already know my entrance theme.
This I do right here, champ.
Nope, it's not that.
18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ranch. Big hard fucking cocks waiting to be sucked.
Is that it?
No.
18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked.
18 naked wrestlers wanting to be fucked.
Okay, this guy's really back here in a mask.
Oh my word!
No.
Unbelievable.
No
Look
way.
at that tag team. Look at that.
Dude, it is an honor. 'Cause this guy is my number one defender.
Yeah.
Husband, and I want to thank
Wrestlers
you.
are shit.
Thank you, sir.
I like his
God bless
videos. That's a sick mask.
Love the lucha mask.
There's
That's a
2
sick
of them.
ass- That mask is sick.
This guy, even when everyone's saying Marty's a terrible guy, he'll tell you.
Hey, these are the 2 that came out when I was watching Astronomicon, but in different masks.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah, these are the 2.
Holy fuck! It's the grapplers! What the fuck?
Grapplers. Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh,
Is
this
that?
son of a goddamn bitch.
Both of the grapplers.
That's sick. No way.
There's a group of grapplers. That one's a pretty cool mask. But he's got a red one.
It's hard to believe that the grapplers are related because one of them hates me, and the
Looks
other.
like a blue
Hey, you
demon
got me
mask.
fucking luchadors.
Looks like a blue demon mask, actually.
Yeah, they're both pretty cool.
It's a blue.
I like
It looks like a
grapplers.
blue demon mask.
We found an abandoned puppy.
Fucking heels grapplers.
It's almost like a.
Are they gonna talk?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. No.
First promo ever. Just silence.
I think what
I
we're
think
seeing
their
here
masks
winning.
speak for themselves, Jamie.
Nevertheless, truly,
They're just Champ supporters, and they don't like people messing with Champ. That's a fact.
I think they have.
That's how you can start your faction, dude.
Best for them, though.
You can start your faction that way too.
Is that true, grapplers? That you have differing views on what's best for Champ. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yes, no.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, I don't.
You'll
I didn't
never
really
know.
like you.
The grapplers are an amazing.
Marty, they don't look like they think.
Vintage.
I don't know. They like you. Marty.
I know that Heel Grappler 6 is the one who always says that Marty is misunderstood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hill Grappler 6 likes
Yeah.
Marty. I know who that is.
And
They're
thank
wrestlers.
you.
They really are wrestlers. They're not who someone else might think they are.
Jamie, can I fight this one quick?
You found a
This is-
puppy?
Yeah, it's black. It's jet black.
You just found it?
How big is it?
It's just a puppy. It's like, right
That's a
here's
black
the
lab.
nose, and right here's
That's a black lab.
All right, so take one of
Put a
those.
line on.
Never mind.
Are you
She's
guys gonna
scared.
keep it?
I want to. She is scared shitless.
Oh my god, man. That's,
I mean shitless. Her tail is still tucked between her legs.
get her something to eat.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
won't
maybe
eat.
some water.
She's too scared.
Fucking hot outside.
She's probably been out there too.
Give them some water though, because they're probably dehydrated a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it. What would you guys have for dinner tonight? Give it some table scraps.
Yeah, lost pets or no?
Well, you guys have pets. Give it some fucking dog food.
Yeah, post
Some dog food floating around there.
Okay, he'll
We
grab
gave her a little bit of this, but she wouldn't eat
What are
it.
you gonna? Oh, did you see he put in his
Oh.
private chat? He said he's gonna name it N-word because it's black. Oh, that's fucked up, champ. Yeah.
I was wanting to name her that.
Speckle. That dog is a black lab.
Why did you say you were gonna name it LaQuisha?
Also known as an N-word hound, right, champ? That's what he said in the private chat.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with.
I'm gonna.
I was reading what was in the private
I'm
chat.
gonna jump off here, everybody, because I'm getting ready to go to bed real soon. But
Well, good night. Thanks for coming on and talking to Suplex.
Yeah.
For him
you
here.
too, you too, guys. Take it easy.
Thanks for showing us the belts. That was cool.
Yeah, place them on the ground and see what they do.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
I mean, I don't know if like you can call like a your local police's non-emergency line and see if anybody reported a missing puppy. I don't
It
know.
looks like a skinny dog too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no collar or nothing.
We gave her a little bit of this Alpo stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
So cute. She's got webbed feet,
It's
so
a
I know it's a
girl?
lad.
it's
Yeah.
good that it's like sticking around you, you know?
Yeah, it seems friendly.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
man.
little dog.
Tyler, shut the fuck up.
Looks
Can you
like you
make
guys got a
it
new
green?
dog. Maybe you guys are getting a new dog there, champ. What are you gonna name
Well,
it?
Champ's dog died
Alexa?
not long ago.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I call it
Cody boy.
Obama.
You call it what?
I call
Obama?
it Obama.
You call it Obama?
There's more. Viva
Yeah.
la Canada.
Michelle. Yeah, Michelle Obama.
Oh.
Our home and native land.
Oh, great name. Great name.
Oh my god. I should have changed it. I forgot.
We were
Oh,
on Studio 17.
Big
Is that
Will
what it
dick
was?
pic. Oh,
I was
shit,
over on
that's
Studio
funny as fuck.
17 and forgot to change it back. I'm like, what the hell? Big Will's
Big Will
dick pic.
dick
I almost didn't
pic.
click on it. I was like, no. Not after the Cyrax thing. I definitely ain't clicking on those.
Oh my god, you guys, can you imagine that in 2020, I believe it was 2020, it might have been just before 2020, we all saw Cyrax's penis.
And then the
Not
coronavirus
even on
came.
purpose.
Yeah, like that's a real thing. Like I never ever looked at Cyrax as like a sexual being. Like,
Wait, do you now though, Kiki?
yeah, it's so weird too. Cause like to know that like, and this is, well, no, I've never had that. I mean, like, you know, great dick. I mean, I guess, but I just never looked at him like, you know, like I could just never picture him having sex.
About him having sex. That's
Yeah,
all right.
no, nothing. Just, you know what I mean? Like, and that's not even in a bad way. I just didn't.
I never thought of it either.
And then to know,
Going up and down. Well,
I've
like,
questioned if I would rape Cyrax anally just to make him endure pain, and you know, the answer was yes, I could perform, but I don't think that I could.
Well, then
No.
to find out that he's been sending these dick pics out to a bunch of young girls on TikTok, I was like,
well, see,
whoa.
that I did not know about Jamie, but I did know that, like, him cheating on Heather, like, doing that to her, like, one, that was really fucked up and shitty, and I do, like, yeah, Heather, you definitely didn't deserve that, and I'm glad you got out of that situation, you know, like, your life's gonna get a lot better, but just to know that Cyrax, like, could get a boner, and then, like want to share it with people, like, was just mind-blowing to me, and then the fact that we all had access to that, oh my god.
And he was wearing red pride
I'll
wristband.
never forget it. Like, and she was like,
That's
Jamie, it's
unbelievable.
just a dick. It's just a dick. It's going to be okay. And I'm like,
Because I already told myself that.
She's like, I promise you it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I click it. I'm like, no. And I'm like, I
totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
No.
his dick spread like wildfire.
I made Keith and Chris look at it too.
And I'm not even joking about this Kiki, and I'm not going to put any adults in blame for this, but that dick pic has circulated all the high schools in my city.
Oh my god.
I'll admit it. I sent it to Jamie's son after he asked for it.
I 100% want no parts of this conversation. I wanted they will be clipped no matter what. I just want to know. Me and Champ.
No, it wasn't even my son. It was somebody else that asked to see it for scientific purposes or something.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, and then like,
Then I saw his ID and he was so.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just it's amazing. It's a weird it was a weird thing to wrap my mind around, the fact that like Cyrax got horny so bad while Heather's working her ass off that he was, you know, sending
and
his
this is
wiener
the
to
first
dick.
time he's been doing it a lot.
You
Apparently,
think he
that's how
was
he probably got
every
the
night
Google.
and never actually.
I
get
played
it.
a video of Candle where she was on Facebook saying like he was jacking off on camera in front of my child, and I'm like, so he's been doing this. Like this is like a
What?
yeah.
Wait,
that's gross.
made it
I really
the
hope
other day.
that's not true. First of
No,
all,
it
like
was
I mean, well,
He was
Candle
really
shouldn't.
with that.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't eject
Yeah, I don't know.
anyone, let alone a kid. I mean,
Well, yeah, and definitely have your child away from that. Probably.
And then I'm
is
like
a good
thinking
idea,
like all the
too.
times Heather sent me like pictures of like, or Sykes would be like, oh, look at my daughter, isn't she cute? And be like Leah on Heather's lap, and I'm like, please God, I hope he wasn't doing that when she was in the other states.
Did you know he has a new son?
No.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. A woman's moving in on Friday, and she has a son, and therefore it's his son, as you know. Oh, he operates.
Hold on, Marty. You're gonna have to repeat that sentence. What?
Yeah, well, a new woman is moving in there on Friday, supposedly.
Moving,
and she has a son.
Oh yeah.
No.
She has a son, but her son's already been given up for adoption. Has been adopted by another family for 5 years, but they're gonna get it back.
I heard someone say you should just get that kid. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Well, they actually they went down to Mississippi to do just that, and
I mean, so Cyrax, because he was saying how Heather's child was his child and everything. Is he gonna pay child support now that they're broken up, or how's that gonna work?
He's got a new son, Kiki.
Oh wow! So
Yeah, he's got a new son, so he didn't miss out on Father's Day this year. That
But
was a
he's
big
already been
concern for me.
adopted 5 years ago and has new parents and doesn't know anything about the woman he's with. But they're going to get that kid back.
How did Cyrax meet? Oh yeah. How did?
You know how he met his new girlfriend?
No.
She's Heather's friend.
I thought they knew each other from school. I thought he said or something.
No.
Yeah, he said that's what he said. But
That's what he
It's a lie. It's one of Heather's friends. That's her and Heather got into an argument, and she decided to
Pull a controller. Pull a controller, Jamie.
I didn't know Sarah was such a thing to fight over. I didn't really.
And also, being a possum person, I just find it so weird that all of these people are connected. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Candace and Heather used to live together. Now this new girl is
Cyrax
Heather's friend from high school.
and I want everyone to know that this is like any like goof I'm talking on Cyrax is in no way disrespectful to Heather at all. I just want that known. Like, shout out to Heather. I think she's a very sweet girl. Been through a lot, and that sucks. That's crazy that he's like that poor girl that he's about to get with. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you're gonna like.
Is there a reason why you think his mom always just moves him right on in? Like,
because she's hoping that somebody will get with her son, I think, and like take care of him so she won't have to. I think it's partially that.
Look at Tony. He's on his
I
own.
think she wants a
Right,
grandchild.
Suplex?
Remember when she put that GoFundMe up?
Why? Cyrax cannot even take care of his fucking self. Why? Why would she want a grandchild? Unless she wanted to like keep it for herself.
Be a multi-millionaire soon.
Maybe hoping it has a disability to collect money. I don't know, because remember she had that GoFundMe up. She had that GoFundMe up, and she was saying that it was her grandchild Leah she wanted back. She put that up.
The mother?
Cyrax's mom? Yeah, she did it.
Yo, that's illegal. Like, you can't do shit like that. Like, you can't play with GoFundMe, dude. Like, people report that shit. I would.
Nobody donated to it because everyone knew it was a lie.
Bullshit, yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
I mean, maybe she's trying to secure fresh meat.
I have new news for you guys too, which
God
Heather
damn it.
sent me, which I think is crazy.
Excuse me.
I feel kind of bad for Heather in this regard. Jessica is now actually like marrying Leo's actual father.
Pedro?
So Heather's wife, after they get divorced, she's like technically living with the baby's dad. So like Heather's baby's dad and her ex-wife are getting married.
Pedro, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Marty, god damn it.
Jamie Springer episode.
The fact you know this shit blows my fucking mind,
No,
bro.
Heather sent it to me and I watched the videos and I was like, oh my god, like, is this kid?
Hey, listen to this. Heather's
Having a
been
job
doing
don't
all-
mean shit.
Go fuck yourself. Because
Heather's been doing a lot of TikToks about Cyrax on TikTok.
My daughter.
Good for her.
Let me see if I can pull up the one where it's like she's bragging about.
Oh shit!
It's funny as fuck when she.
Yeah,
puts
Heather
Cyrax's-
sent it to me because she wanted me to show it. She was very upset about it, and I was like, Heather,
Cyrax-
that's
Cyrax-
bull.
You know what Cyrax needs to do? He needs to go find himself a real woman, man, and stop finding these
The heel grapplers are looking at you, Suplex.
No. Foothill Grapplers. He's the one.
Go take a nap.
Oh my god!
Oh man, buddy.
Champ, would
That's
you ever
what-
consider taking your own advice there?
Probably got a wild hair up his ass. Probably got a wild hair up his ass, probably. That's why I
Wow,
said
champ.
on Heather's stream to Cyrax, because when he was like fucking pissed off and when Heather told him to go upstairs.
Grandma, shut up.
Okay, here you guys go. This is the best I could show it, I guess.
He was upstairs and
Okay.
Heather told him to go downstairs.
Here.
The fuck is that?
Okay, watch.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
That's Pedro? No way. Go back.
Yeah. Oh, it shows it again.
God damn. He's a lot whiter than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, he's more like a Peter than a Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
God
I
damn
think
it.
There's one more. Like,
God
here,
damn
there
it.
you go. There's and it says, let me read it. It says how your ex's baby daddy became your boyfriend and now you're a family together.
Huh. Definitely some
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? You should go look at my TikTok
That's
too.
on social media, but that's kind of weird to me.
You know that?
Now I
Wow.
kind of agree with Heather and the whole like she really just wanted her kid type thing. She's going to like all extents here.
Yeah.
Like I don't think she wants to be with Pedro. I think it's convenient.
Jamie. You know that?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
should look at my TikTok too. Show everybody.
It's very odd.
Well, yeah, Suplex, but you can do that also when you start doing your shows. You can do like, every night you could start it off by promoting your TikTok and showing everybody your TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Marty, I'll
You
send
know?
it to you. I'll post it in Discord. Heather's not going to care, but yeah, you guys can look at it yourself.
I don't have
She's
TikTok.
definitely. Well, no, I'll just post it in Discord. She sent me it as a video, so like you can like she's definitely with Pedro. I thought it was
But
a
not,
joke a long
but
time
not
ago.
Heather. It's Jessica is.
Oh, Jessica is with the baby,
Wow.
and that's his biological daughter. So I don't know how that.
Hey,
That's
Cat,
insane, dude. Like,
Cat, you were saying
See, that's what I'm saying, Kiki. I can't wrap my head around it either. That's like some like next level like.
that's
I just
literally
heard-
General Hospital as the world turns type shit. Like, and this
Yeah.
is like, swear to God, this is no disrespect to Heather. Like, I'm not laughing at her situation.
No,
I mean,
Heather's
like,
really upset about it. She's really,
I
like,
would be
can't-
too, dude. I would be too. Like, that's just
She
mind
won't
blowing.
give Heather a divorce, yet she's with her baby dad. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
And my mind is just also blown at the fact that like we have become exposed to this. Like, we know about this. You know what I mean? Like that. Just how connected the internet is now and how we can just see into certain glimpses into people's lives. Like, I've never seen a situation like that. Like, I don't even think like in a movie or a show where like somebody you've been within a relationship, you break up, you have a baby though, then you get with a female, you guys raise that baby together, you break up, and then that female gets with
You're
your
living
baby
with the
daddy.
weirdo in Akron, Ohio. That pipe is a fucking lunatic weirdo.
Yeah, she can go with literally anybody, you know.
Well, now she's back with her baby dad, and like she got a job within like 3 days of living there. So I'm proud of Heather. Heather always finds a job, no matter where she goes. Seriously.
Yeah, props to her, dude.
Yep.
She's always like doing that. So it's not like she's just living off people. She literally
No.
gets a job within like 3 days of wherever she's living.
I'm sure she's got a strong resume.
Hey,
God damn
Sniffle Cat.
What's
Sniffle
up,
Cat.
Chip?
You were saying Ram Ranch was my theme song,
Yep.
but listen to this shit.
Copyright music.
Suplex City, bitch.
18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ron.
Fuck you,
Kiki,
Sniffle.
how long has this Ram Ranch thing been going around YouTube now? At least 2 years.
Yeah, a long time. I
That
honestly, what's funny is I'll sometimes like fall asleep in bed like with my headphones on, and Cody will wake me up by playing Ram Ranch on either my laptop or my phone. So there's been times where I've literally probably listened to there's like 11 hours of Ram Ranch that you can find on YouTube, and I know for sure I have slept and listened subconsciously to Ram Ranch for easily 20 minutes before I wake up. It's
That's what
horrible.
happened with the "I Killed George Floyd" song.
Is it
Oh,
on,
yeah, I'm not-
it's on Ram Ranch on a loop, or is it Ram
Yeah,
Ranch?
it's on a loop.
Yeah, it's like
It's on a loop.
Hey, Kiki,
Yeah,
question.
you know, Schmeckle.
Yeah.
Kiki, one question. How old is Knucklehead doing?
Oh, he's doing good. I'll let him know you
I
asked.
remember one time Violent George in the Discord sent me a Eminem Mom's Spaghetti remix for 11 hours. He was like, Jamie, just listen to the whole thing. And I was like,
Yeah, he played that for me. I asked him to take me to 8. Yeah, I asked him to take me to 8 Mile when I first got here. He did and played it. Oh, well, actually, we went to the store and picked up this Detroit vodka or whatever that's called 8 Mile. I took a picture of it. I posted in the
Yeah, I
Discord.
saw.
It's pretty yummy. Yeah, it's pretty yummy. Not bad.
He's quiet. Where's he at?
I'm not really picky on booze. Oh, he's upstairs. He's playing video games right now. Dude, we bought the Xbox. We're chilling. It's a really nice hotel.
So what, you guys like have an upstairs and downstairs area there?
Oh, no, I'm in a hotel.
Oh, so you're outside.
in a hotel.
Yeah. My bad.
But you can't smoke in rooms because, like, when I tattooed Mitch, we got a hotel. Oh, no, Marty, I got a $250 charge. They caught me, bro. So I'm not doing that shit again.
Gotta do it in the bathroom with the
Yeah,
fan.
once you don't leave any ash residue, they really can't take pictures of it. You know, there's no real.
No evidence.
Dude, I tried to call, and I was lying to the lady. I was like, I've never smoked cigarettes in my life, and she's like, "Want to bet? We can email these to you." And I was like, all right.
Not leaving pictures, like.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen to this. There's
All right.
in memory of Christian, that WWE superstar,
Mm-hmm.
kayfabe review.
Okay.
All right.
I need to go look that up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Smeckle.
I almost really, you know what? If you could do me a big favor, well, I guess you can't do this. I really want Mary Jane and Marty to have a debate. But,
Oh, I would be so here for that. Oh
Big
my
Blue will not let
god.
it happen. He will not let him on for it to happen. We've tried it a couple times.
Oh.
Brooklyn let him on to try to do it the one time, but like Big Will is not having it.
Big
He's
Will
not
is like
having it.
actually afraid of me. It's kind of.
We'll have it on this channel. See if she'll come on here. Oh my god, that would
I don't
be
know if she
epic.
will. I don't know. I don't know her.
She's just like so bought into this Max guy, and you know he's a fucking maniac. He's a fucking
asshole
Last night,
retard.
I was up on there and I'm like, Spooky, I didn't understand except for like escaping out of screen windows and like something about
Juggalo Jesus.
Yeah, like pyramids that have like that have 3 sides and a bottom and a cornerstone, but it's also a capstone that's like the Jesus Christ Messiah. I'm like, I have no fucking clue. And me and Ivana are in the chat like, what the fuck is really going on here? And like the rest of the chat is like, can you stop this shit? Like we really had no clue. Like what was
Kiki
even
just
going on?
snorted like a pig.
My favorite part.
It was that bad.
One of my favorite parts was when she had mentioned Jamie, like, this is no shade, this is just fucking hilarious. Some shit about how, like, when you get into Juggalo Heaven, you get to go to a garden, and I can't tell if it was Max. Right. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, are you talking about the garden where everyone gets to mate with each other, even if they're married or not, and everyone just breeds? It's free breeding season for all.
When
I was
Max
like, I got up there and I'm like, I think Max told you
Shangri-La.
this shit. I think he put this in your head.
No
Like,
Shangri-La.
because he's got like
heaven,
multiple wives and
sakes.
girlfriends. She literally thinks like Max is a prophet, and like once you die, like once you die, yeah, you.
Max
or the
lies
shit
about
right now
being a
even.
hacker. Like, Max lies about being a hacker. I saw him one time in a chat literally say, like, it was paragraphs. There was a lot of this. say some shit about how he was going on the dark web to find information on Jamie and Suplex. The dark web. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you look retarded. Stop it. Like, you're what, almost 40? Lying about being a hacker?
Matt said he
And
put
the
me
owner
in
of
the
a
fucking
laundromat?
dark web.
Get the fuck out of here.
Matt said he put me in the fucking dark web, that fucking idiot.
He's a homo simpian.
He's a fucking creep. That's what he
He's
is.
got the manhood of a butter sandwich. Get the fuck out of here.
Cries all day to fucking Jamie. It's ridiculous.
That's
I
weird.
blocked him. I had to block him. He was threatening everybody. He was coming threatening me, threatening them. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
Dude, he lied about being able to hook up Cyrax and King Crimson for like a rap song. It turns out King Crimson had no idea who he was. Like,
Really, Marty? Max lied?
Yeah, I
overdose.
know.
Shocker.
How about you shut up and get off the fucking internet, you fucking lazy
Well,
ass
he was already
bastard.
kicked off the internet and listened, but he comes back every once in a while just to irritate people. I just thought it was like crazy. Like everything Mary Jane was saying sounds like something that that Max called her up crying about every day for like 5 months until like stuck in her head.
I mean, I would love to give her the Max treatment and send her to the Mental Institute. I think she would definitely.
Well, you might be her proper breeding partner, and you just don't know it yet. And you have no choice but to breed with her for the greater good of the Juggalo community. Don't question her logic either, because she gets real
Guess who's
pissed.
live? Aaron Carter's live right now.
I ain't fucking up with that shit. I ain't getting in that shit.
And well, I actually got an alert too on Twitch. Crazy McCormick's live, although I don't know if I should have said that.
I don't go on Twitch, so how would I even know?
And shove fucking Max's dick back in your
I got Twitch.
You are, dude.
I didn't know you actually went on Twitch, Marty. I didn't know you did that.
I don't, but he's like in the promote your shit thing in the Discord. It just popped up on my thing.
Oh, you're back in Blues Discord.
No, I'm in his old ones. You know.
Oh yeah, I don't think he kicked us out of all. He just kicked us out of one.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Thank God I'm not in Blues Discord.
Yeah, Kiki, because I wouldn't pay his phone bill, we got kicked.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
She might be gone, but I'm just letting it be known. That's what.
She'll be back. She said she's in the elevator.
That's what got us kicked. Crazy.
You paid Heather's
Crazy.
phone bill. Why won't you pay mine?
That's great, actually. You know.
He actually like demanded, like, he's like, I'm not gonna stop harassing Jamie until someone pays my fucking phone bill. And I'm like, whoa. I don't think you should be saying shit like that, Blue. Like,
Yeah, for what? I mean, why?
Hey, you want to see the Santa Claus and Krampus thing?
I guess.
Champ, how many days till Santa comes? You got the Santa tracker up already?
Yeah. Look at that shit.
We only got like 198 more days, dude.
Look at that. Santa Claus and Krampus.
He's in Memphis right now.
Look at that shit, Jamie.
Champ, do you think coronavirus will stop Santa Claus this year from delivering his goods? He can't like go around and transfer to all the people's houses and stuff. You think coronavirus will kill Christmas this year, Champ?
I hope so.
No.
Yeah, probably. You can't, Santa doesn't wear a mask,
I certainly hope it does.
He probably will this year, probably. He probably wear a
so
mask.
Schmacko Cat, you saw our new avatars in my Discord?
No, I'm not in the Discord.
That's gay. Well, Miss Schmacko's in here, I believe.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
she
in
was.
there. I'll check it out on her thing.
Hey, Jamie.
But this
one
it's
question.
just funny. I just want to show the face again for anyone who did see it earlier because it scared the shit out of me last night. God,
Yeah, I think Christmas will be canceled
Jamie.
this year.
Can you change
What?
my name in Discord?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Champ, I'm
I
pretty
could
sure the
try,
virus
but
probably-
it wasn't
Tyler,
me.
Tyler, I'm gonna kick his.
It wasn't
Nope.
Tyler either. It was that burn victim freak.
Champ,
Burn victim. I'm gonna get your ass.
burn it down, victim.
I'm gonna name his name to burn it down victim now, just because he did that.
Champ, all the
stupid
elves
thing.
can't work next to each
No,
other.
just call me burnt down.
How's Christmas gonna happen?
Hashtag burnt down.
Just name him burn it down.
Yep.
He looks like he got burned down, like
Burn it down.
severely. Like no, it was funny, Schmeckle Cat, because like the original one is bad enough, but then when everybody started making their own, that's when it started getting weird. Like, so when you know how Discord pictures like super small circles.
Yeah.
So once I enlarged it and like really looked at this thing, do you see this?
Yeah.
You see this fucking thing?
They put the 666 on his head.
Hell yeah.
That's the original one. There's been some cool new ones made even. Oh no, that's mine, champ. The pink 666 one. Yeah, that's that one.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah. Then there's... Oh, no, wait. Schmeckle Cat, I love this one. There's another one, but look at Cyrex in the glasses. So somebody made that one. And then there's this one. Cartoonized one. And then Class Games Canada. Oh, there's this one's pretty funny too. It's now become like a thing that's just not going anywhere. But yeah, Class Games Canada made this one, of course. Two flies on the head. Fucking burn victim.
Ranch, thank you for not picking on me no more. Thank you.
And then they distorted the burn victim's face to look like that. So now he looks like a burned Dorito. I don't know.
What size do you think that jacket is? A woman's small? That leather jacket he wears?
I'm gonna say this. Cyrex does look like a.
I think it's probably one of his old stepdaughters.
Like a woman's small?
I'm not sure.
Could have been his mother's.
Jamie.
Maybe he just was like the local thrift shop and stole a bunch of shit.
Probably.
Is that possible?
Maybe I'm guessing that he probably lifted off of Bill when he died of AIDS and just took it off him at the funeral home.
Do you think Bill died in that?
Marty, I swear to God, I was going to say Cyrex seems like the type of person to jump in the casket and rip a ring off of somebody. You literally read my fucking mind, dude.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, watch, Michael. It's amazing.
Like,
we're always on the same page.
You don't have to bury him in a shoebox.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure what would be fitting for him. Maybe like a fucking burn barrel or something like that. Just set the fucking thing on fire.
Just kick it. I ain't even burying that. Nothing like that, dude.
I don't know, but he seems like the type of person who wouldn't burn.
Yeah.
Like
I think if the whole world was taken out by like a giant fucking thing, like say COVID was really that deadly and it was killing everybody, Cyrex would still live like a roach.
Or like if you buried him, like he would just come back to life like a zombie. Like he would.
He already is a zombie. He's just gonna crawl right back out.
Like if you set him on fire, like he would just start growing, like those little things you throw in the sink, like those dinosaur sponges.
You get him wet, he's like the Gremlins, and he just makes more. That's what that is. That's the Cyrex clone that we saw earlier. That's not even the real Cyrex. That's a clone.
We're actually like kind of on good terms right now after.
No, I saw that. I'm glad you guys are talking.
Like, how can you be on good terms? How can you be on good terms when you just called you a damn pedophile?
No, means Cyrex.
Cyrex said it too. I watched it on the video today. He was like, "Yeah, he's a creep. Definitely creeping on little girls."
No.
He called me a creep, and I can accept that, but I mean, pedophile definitely not.
They were talking about the pedophile situation when he said it.
I just wanted to talk with the body, I really
like Body's an undercover.
Body still has not provided me with the screenshot evidence of you trying to sleep with their 16-year-old niece. Because Michael Cat, did you know Body and Cyrex are now cousins as of yesterday?
Yeah.
Cyrex is everybody's brother. He's got a lot of brothers, so it doesn't surprise me.
Well, they're blood cousins, and Marty apparently was grooming their 16-year-old niece, and he has screenshots to prove it, but I haven't gotten it.
Well, 16 is that's age of consent in most nowadays, so
I mean, I'm waiting to see it.
I might be a little ashamed, but 16 is fair game.
Hey, we can't do this age of consent thing because look what just happened to me.
Definitely doesn't exist,
No, I don't. Marty's definitely not the type of person. I think
no,
to be honest.
No.
Hey, listen.
And that's why I'm not surprised there's no screenshots of anything.
If you're old enough to party, you're not old enough for Marty. I think that's his saying. I think I heard him say that. If you're not old enough to party, you're not old enough for Marty.
That's a good motto to have.
Yeah.
Jamie, listen to this. When I was live today, Marty and Tyler be like, "Oh, you lost that one kid."
You did.
No.
You didn't hit him back.
The guy kind of hit you a couple times, and you just
7 times to be exact.
Low blow.
No, I guess it was 5.
Champ.
Counted as 5.
I have the video. I have it isolated. I have it slow
He
motion.
did low blow.
Champ.
Champ, you simped out is all that happened, buddy. You just simped out on it, man. It's okay.
Yeah.
Though.
No, I think he just didn't want to hit a black guy. That's
You can't win a fight without throwing a punch.
Because I was afraid of Gamranch gonna make a fucking video on that.
Well, then you fell victim to the times and became a racial cuck.
Yes.
Marty, fuck you.
You're basically an Antifa member now, Champ.
Yeah. You betrayed your own vote.
Marty's a simp. Marty's a simp.
Champ, do you
Okay.
can you take a knee for Black Lives Matter? Can you put your camera on and take a knee?
Oh, I almost in case I private that video from earlier, I almost want to show Schmeckle Cat that damn compilation video of the transsexual encounter. I don't know if he wants to hear the voice though.
Iraq's when he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he's like, "I'm a girl, actually." And he's like,
No, I'm not talking about that.
"Oh,
Schmeckle Cat, you're actually in it.
what transsexual? Whoa, wait, what? Excuse me?"
Yeah, you're in this. It's a compilation. Kiki, I don't think seen it yet. Hang on.
Of me?
No, you're in it too, Champ. But
Oh goddamn!
not anything bad you did wrong, but you're in it.
I gotta mute myself.
fucking
I'm just seeing a suplex retarded from YouTube video. Give me one moment here.
Yep, you are seeing it, Marty. Early from
All right,
earlier. From earlier.
Suplex, make sure you mute yourself so you don't like scream over this because this is actually pretty funny. The person, well, I'm not going to give out the person who made it because they didn't say that I could, but I was happy that they shared it to me so I could
I always appreciate the video, whether what kind of light I'm in or not.
Send it to me on Instagram
No,
too.
you'll appreciate this video. You'll appreciate it because it's actually fucking hilarious. It was a lot of stuff that happened on this channel. It's fucking funny.
Nice, like a highlight reel.
A highlight reel of a person, but it's funny. It's fucking funny.
Right on.
Oh Lord, was it?
I think I know who it. I think I know who it is.
Yeah,
I wonder if they privated it. I hope not.
I can't.
No.
Tyler didn't incorporate the gifs of Suplex throwing his chair and throwing his phone into the video. I just sent him to them. Hopefully he'll make.
I did not throw my phone, you fucking cocksucker.
I have video of it, champ.
I threw my fucking chair.
I'll show it from the beginning of my live stream earlier because I still have it at least in case
Chuckle, check your God. Tell me if he throws his phone here. You know?
All right, perfect. Give me like literally 1 minute flat. I got this.
I took my phone, threw it right here on my bed.
All right, champ. Let's review the tape. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Let's review the tape. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see here.
Right hand.
1. Dude, that's so sick. How did you guys get gifts of it?
There's a site GIFRUN, just GIFRUN. You can take any YouTube video and turn it into a GIF.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, I can show you it, but I'm gonna have to fast forward some stuff.
Champ, you threw your phone, bud. Clearly threw your phone, my dude.
Not in the living room. I threw it on the bed.
Did he really throw his phone?
You threw it.
Hang on.
I threw it on my fucking bed.
You threw it. You still threw it. It doesn't matter if you threw it on a cloud of goddamn feathers. You still threw it, bud.
Assholes for content until
Okay, here.
You know what I mean?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Michael Cat crack.
I mean, at the end of the day, most of you don't seem to understand how used you are. Anyway.
Why'd you call the cops on him, Ryan? You are a cop calling bitch.
And a faggot. You cross us.
Okay.
Why don't you think she'll kiss him? Why won't you kiss him?
Wait.
Why won't you kiss him? Kiss him. Make out. Oh, fuck you. Don't make me kiss my boyfriend. How dare you make me kiss this fucking idiot. Oh.
Yeah, this is it. This is what it is.
Oh, man, we're still talking here. Oh my
God.
Okay, what's your question?
Why did you decide to even bring me up and say that people can't talk to me if they thought when you were over on my channel hanging out on it?
Oh,
and now
because
you're
you ain't
telling
shit.
me they can't talk to me.
Because you ain't shit.
Because I ain't shit. So why are you coming on my channel? Because you have no relevancy on yours anymore? everybody else is more important than yourself? Is you idiot?
Absolutely not. My 14,000
Because you fucking hurt your own friends. You try to fuck fucking prostitutes that piss themselves. Please don't make them piss themselves again. I don't want to see it again. And thirdly, make up rumors that aren't true about people, and you're never suing anybody. It's all bullshit.
What rumors are you talking about?
Even this
Don't
prostitute
have a
doesn't want
job.
to kiss you.
You're bum and a
Even
bitch
after
and
you
a
played her.
You have to say about me because I now make more money than you. I now have more friends than you.
Yeah,
and you don't like
I
it.
literally
That's
can't
bad.
understand anything you're saying. There's way too
I
much
know
going on
because
right
you know
now.
it's true. No, it's because you know it's true. You're jealous because nobody
No, I
likes
can't
you anymore.
understand
You
a
got
word
no
you're
jealousy.
saying. There's too much
You're
going on right
fucking
now.
stupid.
Woohoo.
CPN, why you didn't kiss that girl?
Because she's not his girl.
Because he didn't pay for it yet.
She's not.
Get on your own.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Why is it my problem?
Yeah, that was a good
Sarah
stream. I remember.
Claire is she's been the GOAT for years.
Actually, no. You know who was?
But
She actually
she
stopped.
she did multiple. She pulled multiple people aside and told them
Okay.
a bunch of bullshit about me, but wouldn't say it to my face.
It's not bullshit. Well, that's what you do to me. You answer
Oh my
question.
God.
No,
Can you answer a question?
I don't think so.
Why is the girl
knew you would've.
calling
That's why
me
I asked.
that you were crying?
no, you gotta.
That you're hurting
gotta,
her
uh,
feelings.
That's
You
what I
got-
Why
do.
are you making a girl cry?
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna answer your questions if you're gonna
This shit
continue.
is AIDS, bro.
Oh, you're gonna back out like back out.
Yeah, I can't hear you with the rest of your faggots talking over you, Jamie.
Listen,
Like-
you see the picture in there
Hold
for
on,
Meg?
let me ask him. I want to ask.
No, hold on. 'Cause I'm in the middle of something.
Drama motherfucking Kiki. I fucking adore Violent George. I think he's the shit. I will never hurt him. And I love him so much.
Raya just made a face at you like you were lying. And you know what, Raya? She doesn't. So fuck you. She
Right.
actually does care about him.
Why did your girl give me the finger when I asked if you would kiss her? What's that all about?
Because we don't do shit on demand for you, fam.
Okay, well, it seems like she's
Look,
a
I know
co-fighter.
you need some spank bank material because you're running out of prostitutes. Shut the fuck up.
No.
No.
I am a god.
But,
You're not a god.
I
You're
will just
research.
come off the porch.
God, I seriously
Get the
can't wait
fuck
till the
outta
day
here,
you
dude.
overdose in front of your children. You told
Worry
me he
about
was
your
a creepy,
prostitute.
he was a
No,
creepy
you guys said he
motherfucker, and
was
you were
trying to
afraid he
talk
was
to
going to
you
go
earlier.
to your house and do
You
something
said
to
it.
you.
You did.
Is that a transgender person you had sex with? I'm
Oh, here it
curious.
comes.
What's the order?
Here it comes. Listen to this.
No,
I don't know if you've
No,
seen this.
different person,
No.
different transgender person. That's cool.
but anyway, so I meet this chick, and I think she's looking good, and I start talking to her, and everything. Oh my god, I possibly made out with her a few times, and then she decides to tell me like, oh, I gotta tell you something. I'm post-op, and I was born with a penis.
What?
Yeah, how often do you dress up like a woman? That's an honest question.
3 times a week, fam.
Okay, thank you.
But I believe it.
Domination.
I believe it.
Oh, look, there he is.
What's your moral high ground for pretending to be a woman and having sexy chat with a champ?
I really want to know this shit.
I'm asking you about sliding champ
You're a
DMs.
fucking pussy. This is the leader of the Juggernaut with Max. The Illuminati of Juggalos.
It was obviously iterating at that point was that most of the girls in Champ's DMs are dudes. Violent George does it as well. So
Oh, you're gonna just throw up on George like that, you liar! Quit fucking lying. You said that last time. Why didn't you say it to his face when he was over here?
I
You fear
didn't.
the red boys. You only
I
fight
didn't get the chance to.
You had plenty of time. I let you guys talk alone, and you're like, "Oh, Violent George, is that you?" He made
No,
fun
we
of
were,
it.
we were having a discussion like adults.
Right, you are a pussy. You know they would whoop your ass in real life. If it comes down to it, that bad
You're
knees,
scared
I
of the big
don't want
boys
to
there, buddy.
And
Okay.
those are disabled people that are sitting in golf carts. You got bitch slapped and your phone taken from you and cried. What are you trying to accomplish in life?
How many
I
men's DMs are you in right now? Like, what do you lead with? Like, I think you're very.
I mean, do you hate gay people? I mean,
No,
is
I'm
that-
I
Yeah,
think
the
the champ's a great guy, and it's really bizarre.
Well, what,
And be who you are. It's
well, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is everything you're coming at me seems very homophobic.
I don't understand like the point or purpose.
Some real pedophilia type shit. Yeah, the clown. You're right. That is the shit.
Not even that's not pedophilia, but
Doesn't it
okay.
feel weird though, talking like sexy to another man, or?
Huh?
Does it feel a bit weird, like talking sexy to another man, or is that just something like?
I mean, do you hate gay people?
more time.
Is there something wrong with gay people?
No, but I would say just be honest about it.
So why is it with them?
Oh my god.
Well, are you proclaiming to be gay? Is that what you're saying?
Transgender. You remember when I was told that? Remember when I was told that by your friend you confided in, Ryan?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's deflected by
No,
what?
I didn't hear you because multiple people are talking.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a serious question. One more.
There's a few of you out there that we just use to our benefit, right? And you were definitely one of those people.
It's working out really well.
You guys actually went as far to lie about me and make clothing lines about me.
I went so far as to pretend to be a woman.
Okay, so first of all, the Juggernaut fuck your bitch shirt came from Lord Zero.
They don't even sell.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cut it loose. I just can't.
Really not much
stand
good.
this
Yeah.
fucking guy.
And I
Well,
remember
it's
Tim
pretty
saying,
much over.
I got my girls, my
Alright,
DM.
Pretty much over. I just wanted
Suplex, I'd love to know how warm it's going to be this 4th of July weekend, and I want to go to your channel and find it.
What?
Any major detours as well, champ?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit. You can fuck off, Marty.
Yeah, please. I almost got shot last 4th of July. If you could please cover the news. I don't want a gun pulled
No,
on me
I
again.
don't want to cover the damn news.
Champ, would you ever consider doing a
all
Farmer's
about wrestling.
Almanac report?
Well, he doesn't care about my life. Shit, I
I care
asked for
about
a
your
favor.
life, Jamie.
Well, I almost got shot last 4th of July. Can you check the crime in my area, please?
Well, sorry.
All he wants to do, all he cares about is when you have wrestlers to speak with him, or, you know, it's not a two-way street.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm out of here. All right, guys.
Take care, Marty.
Good night, you guys.
I'm looking at all of my YouTube videos right now. Looking at my old ones.
Oh, Lord. Good
Yeah,
night, you guys. Champ, no more live tonight, please.
All right.
You had some good ones taken down, champ.